Is a presentation of WNWS.com.
Friday, that's the day when all these high school football games.
Football. High school football. Come on, bring it! Blue 58! Blue
3, blowing you out there.
Go again.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
All righty, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Stephen Rich alongside my new partner in crime, Mr. Chris Lambert. Chris, how you doing today, brother?
Man, fantastic. Sitting here in this press box at the University of Tennessee at Martin. We are just eating it up here on the 4th floor, my friend.
Well, this is, I guess this is one of those things, this is kind of a world of haves and have-nots. And let me tell you what, we're living in a world of haves right now.
Woo!
We are in a beautiful press box here at Graham Stadium in Martin, Tennessee, home of the Skyhawks, but it's home of the Chargers tonight. And sorry, folks, I'm going to call Westview the Chargers about 50 times tonight. But no, we are playing the Westview Chargers, not the Westview Skyhawks. But nonetheless, that's where we are. I'm going to start the show this week on a sad note. And I'm going to say to Alicia Owens and her family, Alicia lost her father this past week. And I just want Alicia and her family to know that on behalf of me, Chris, and News Talk, you guys are in our thoughts and our prayers. We hope your family can find some peace. And I just want to say that we love you, Alicia, and the Owens family. And I know Alicia lost her father, and he meant a lot to her. So I just want to say that we're sorry and that we love you.
Yes, absolutely. Well said there, Stephen.
Also, one more thing. We go from a really sad note to a really happy note. We go from talking about the loss of a life to gaining of a life. Some dear friends of mine, Mitzi and Josh Gitchell, had a baby this morning, Mr. Wyatt Joshua Gitchell, and he's a handsome, healthy little feller. So congratulations. I know Josh is tuning in right now, and he's going to get a big crack out of me giving baby Wyatt. And don't worry, Josh, don't worry, Josh, I'm going to take Josh fishing. Don't worry. So congratulations to the Gitchell family on the birth of their new son. We are happy for you and proud for you. Also, I want to say thank you to a few people. I want to say thank you to Michael Osborne. He is our technical director / mad scientist / hey Michael, it's broke, fix it guy. And he does a lot of work behind the scenes. You'll never hear him on the air, but he does a ton of work behind the scenes and really makes things work for us. Also to Dan Reeves and the entire News Talk family, Mr. Larry, Mr. Carlton, and my boss man, Seabass. So I appreciate them. They hadn't fired us yet, so
not yet.
Do what now?
I said not yet. The one and only.
Well, what a beautiful night we got going here.
Oh, dude, it's perfect. It is absolutely perfect. But we wouldn't really know because we are already in perfect.
It couldn't get any better. We have our own thermostat. We can dim the lights, brighten them up, either one. I don't know if it's going to get any nicer than it is right now here at the beautiful Graham Stadium in Martin, Tennessee. Weather tonight, it's going to be about 80. It's going to be about 80 degrees come kickoff, and go cool down in the 70s during the game. Clear blue and 22 right here. Skies are pretty. South Gibson's in the white jerseys, orange helmet, and orange pants, and Westview's in kind of a unique uniform. What do you say, Chris?
It's a gray and a blue.
Yeah, I would say the charcoal gray.
Yeah, good looking uniform.
Yeah, a good looking uniform. And folks, we got a full pregame show for you tonight. We're starting at 7 tonight instead of 6:30 like normal, but there's a 7:30 kickoff, not a 7 kickoff. So we got a senior spotlight tonight, and I'm glad to do it. It's going to be number 4 Quasimodo Josh Casagrove is going to be our senior spotlight. And going to be a senior spotlight for number 4, Josh Casagrove. We also have our keys to victory, our check the stats, and also our predictions. So all that's coming up for you. We're going to take a break as we got started right here. We're going to take a break and come back with our senior spotlight. Folks, this is Stephen Rich alongside Chris Lambert. You're watching WNWS.com. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
911.
Officer, I'd like to file a report. I witnessed a robbery.
A robbery?
Yes, at Sonic. I saw a man steal a quarter-pound double cheeseburger and tots for only $2.99. He was about 6'1", brown hair, blue shirt, big smile.
Wait, so he did actually pay just $2.99? I better check this out. Boy,
it's a steal, all right. The Car Hop Classic, a quarter-pound double cheeseburger or Slinger plus tots for only $2.99. This is Eddie Sonic. Test time including menu for details for limited time only participating Sonic drive-ins.
If you ignore your teeth, they will go away. Patterson Family Dentistry in Medina will give your teeth the attention they deserve with our full-service family dental practice from root canals, crowns, cosmetic crowns, veneer restoration, comprehensive adult x-rays, and exams. Patterson Family Dentistry is a full-service family dental practice that's been serving our local Medina community for nearly 10 years. No need to drive to Jackson for quality, caring, and compassionate dental care. Patterson Family Dentistry, 23 Garage Drive in Medina. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Fridays. Call 783-1111 to set your appointment. That's 783-1111. Go Hornets, and be sure to wear your mouthpiece. Patterson Family Dentistry in Medina.
You're listening to South Gibson Hornet Football on WNWS.com.
If you're ever involved in an automobile accident, the last thing you need to worry about is what to do next. It's simple. Call Precision Auto Body at 783-0075, and they can handle the rest for you. With rental cars on site, they can have you back on the road with no delay. They repair all makes and models, both foreign and domestic. No need for you to run to a franchise or a dealer where you're just another number. At Precision Auto Body, you're known by your name and your concerns about your vehicle. They've been in the same location between Milan and Medina for 20 years, with adding a second high-quality location in Dyersburg in 2014. They have all certified technicians and continuous education, so they can repair your vehicle to factory conditions. Remember, you own your vehicle. You own your insurance. You own the right to tell your insurance company that you want Precision Auto Body to repair your vehicle. So don't be just another number, and don't be steered in the wrong direction. Call Precision Auto Body. 783-0075.
The competition crusher. Sale event going on now at Sarah of Jackson. We will beat any dealer on any Chevy, period. 2018 Chevy Spark starting at $11,921 and payments as low as $184 a month. 2018 Chevy Sonic starting at $14,999 and payments as low as $239 a month. You can save over $12,000 on new 2018 Silverados. Big city deals. Small town hospitality only at Sarah of Jackson. One destination, so many choices. Rushing the competition. Every day, in every way.
Do you have cataracts, glaucoma, or any form of eye disease? At Hughes Eye Center, our physicians include residency-trained optometrists, surgical ophthalmologists, retinal surgeons, and oculoplastic surgeons, all right here in Jackson, Tennessee at Hughes Eye Center. There's no need to drive to Memphis or Nashville for your surgical eye care needs. Call 664-1994 to schedule your consultation. At Hughes Eye Center on Stonebridge in Jackson, that's 664-1994.
All right, folks, we're back with you here at UT Martin home of the Skyhawks tonight at Graham Stadium, and we're going to get our first senior spotlight and get it knocked out, or our first senior spotlight, our only senior spotlight. And we talk about our one senior during every broadcast. We have 10 seniors, so we're going to cover one senior per game. And this week it is number 4, Mr. Josh Casagrove, also known as Quasimodo. And I'm going to tell you something, Mr. Lambert,
yes, sir.
Mr. Chris Lambert. How about I turn your microphone on?
Hey,
That'll
that
help.
sounds good.
Josh is a great kid. He is an awesome kid, and he's a heck of a football player. He played a bunch for us last year, and he's played a big role for us this year. And Casagrove's got this he's got this knack about him. He finds the football, and he's tough. You know what I mean? It's just hard to find in today's time. You find kids as tough as. And if I had to use one word, to describe Josh, it would be tough. If I only had one word, it would be tough, because he is. He is a tough kid, and it's hard to find nowadays in today's society where kids want to sit around and play video games all day long. Josh is tough. He's a good kid, and I'm glad I've gotten to know him over the years. And I wish him nothing but the very best of his future.
Well, not only that though, Stephen, he's smart out on the field, got heads up, and he anticipates well from that linebacker position. And man, talk about sticking your nose and getting it dirty. He is not afraid to get in there and get it done.
well, here in just a few minutes, you're going to understand why. Josh has played here at. Played at South Gibson for 4 years now. He started. I guess he lettered his junior and his sophomore and his senior year. His all-time favorite football player. Take a guess. Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis. Okay.
Yeah,
Baltimore.
Yeah, sticking your nose in there and getting it dirty. Who else other than Ray Lewis?
Big Ray. Ray.
His favorite pro football team is the Green Bay Packers. And I told you I liked him. His favorite college football team is
Florida Gators.
Rocky Top, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Rocky Top.
Well,
Rocky Top.
I was liking the old boy there for a little bit.
Hey. Now, we don't start that crap here.
All right. We did get beat last week,
Go Big Orange. Attaboy, Josh. Go Big Orange. We asked Josh, we said, do you plan to attend college, and if so, where and why? He says, I do plan to attend college and study small business management, but I do not know where yet, and that's okay. We had to do these surveys. They had to fill these out at the beginning of the year, and so he, undecided. That's fine, but he does plan to attend college, and he's going to look at small business management. We asked Josh who the most influential person in his life was and why, and he says, and this is great. He says, my mother. She's the greatest influence in my life because she is the strongest person that I know. Not strong in a physical ability, but her being so strong-hearted. She always pushes me towards my goals and is my overall motivator.
Yeah, that is fantastic.
That's a great testament to Mom, and I know
Absolutely.
Mom. Matter of fact, I just talked to Mom a few minutes ago. Mom's going to be tickled pink.
And I think that is our first mom.
That's the first mom of the year.
Yes, it is.
Congratulations, Mom. I know that's going to tickle you pink. We asked Josh, we said, Josh, if you could give one-on-one advice to an upcoming freshman, what would it be? And he said, make everything in bold letters count. Every rep, every practice, every gasp of air, no matter how hard you hit, how fast you run, or how hard you try, you'll never feel like you left it all on the field. So make everything count with no regrets.
Man,
that's pretty in depth right there.
Yeah, it is.
That's pretty in depth. And my favorite question, and I don't know if Josh did this on purpose or not, but it's really funny. So we asked Josh, we said, Josh, how do you know when Coach Stidham is mad? And his response, he left it blank. He didn't respond.
Hey, I told you he was smart.
He left it blank. He just didn't respond at all. He said, no comment. He didn't even say no comment. He just left it blank.
Heads up there, Josh.
All right. Well, Mr. Casgrove, I'm glad I got to spend a few minutes talking to you. That was your Hometown Pharmacy Senior Spotlight brought to you by Miss Donna and Miss Carol at Hometown Pharmacy in Medina. They've sponsored our Senior Spotlights since word go. Oh, that's your Hometown Pharmacy Senior Spotlight. All right, coming up next for you folks is the players to watch and the keys to victory. Players to watch brought to you by Prater Automotives, and the keys to victory brought to you by Precision Auto Body. Those will be coming up next, right after this quick 2-minute break. We'll be right back.
Choose the best one. When it comes to choosing the right tires for your vehicle, we want to make it easy for you to choose the best one. At Best One Tire, we have thousands of passenger and light truck tires in stock, including Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, Bridgestone, and Firestone. When you buy your tires from Best One Tire, you'll receive free nitrogen inflation, and we rotate and balance your tires free for the life of the tire. Also, with every free tire rotation, we do a free brake inspection. In addition to tires, we offer oil changes, wheel alignments, and complete brake service. We want your business for generations to come. Your family is our family at Best One Tire. Let us put you safely on the road. Call us at 660-4072. Best One Tire, just off Highway 412 at the Country Club exit, just down from 84 Lumber, and at 1180 South Dupree in Brownsville. Best One Tire.
You're listening to South Gibson Hornet Football on WNWS.com. What? 30 seconds to tell them about Rockin' Dough Pizza?
Here goes.
Try Rockin' Dough's ZZ Tots, shredded potatoes, cheddar, Havarti with a sriracha aioli. Or the Blues Burger, blackened beef, blue cheese, arugula with truffle mayo and a balsamic reduction. The Cuban Grinder with pork, ham, Swiss, pickles, garlic basil aioli, and a grained mustard. The Super Freak Pizza, my favorite. White sauce, spicy Italian sausage with caramelized onions and honey. And their fantastic Sunday brunch. Rockin' Dough in the Jackson Walk Plaza, a slice of the good life.
The mates are back together once again at Outback Steakhouse. Steak and lobster, the best mates together again. Try the juicy lobster paired with the tender signature steak from Outback Steakhouse. The tender juicy filet and a steamed lobster tail. Now here's a word from one of my mates.
Hi, this is Ian Ensalaco with Outback Steakhouse here in Jackson. I'm sure that you know we're a national chain, but did you know that I'm from Jackson and a JCM graduate? Much of my staff and I have been together here at Outback Steakhouse for 15 years. Yes, we are a national company, but here in Jackson, it's all about local. Our pledge, it's always fresh in the Outback. I'd like to thank you, Jackson, for your help in making Outback Steakhouse in Jackson the shining star of the Outback family. I personally invite you to have dinner with us at Outback Steakhouse, Jackson, Tennessee, 194 Stonebrook Place, or take advantage of curbside takeaway to go by calling 664-9000. That's 664-9000 or OutbackSteakhouse.com. Outback Steakhouse in Jackson. No rules, just right.
All right, folks, we're back with you here. We're about 16 minutes before the start of the contest between the Westview Chargers and your South Gibson County Hornets. All right, here we go. We're going to do our Prater Automotives players to watch.
There you go.
Bart Prater and Company at Prater Automotives, your rough country dealer. They are located at 444 South Main Street in Medina. And they have ASE certified mechanics. They can do anything to your gasoline engine. No need to drive to Jackson or Dyersburg if you need a mechanic. You got one right here in Medina. Go see him. My buddy Bart Prater at Prater Automotives. You give him a call at 462-7004. Check them out on Facebook at Prater Automotives. All right, players to watch. I've got one sophomore, I've got one junior, and I've got one senior. Sophomore, be looking out for number 16, Luke Reed tonight. Luke started last couple games. He's had some. He's stuck his nose in the air, made some big tackles, and a lot of times he don't get his name called on the air because he's in the middle of all the big pile of bodies. But be looking out for number 16, Luke Reed tonight. I got another one for you. The junior of Michael Bell. Be looking out for number 27, Michael Bell. He's 5'8", 160 pounds. We haven't called his name much this year.
No, but he will ring your bell.
Be looking out for Michael Bell. Now you're thinking of Jackson Bell.
Yeah, I am.
I'm thinking of Michael Bell. He's a receiver. I think he might have a little something up their sleeve for Michael tonight. And be looking out for the big senior, the senior. And I'm struggling with who I'm going to go with, but I'll be looking out for the big senior of Spencer Lacewell.
Oh,
he was
absolutely.
our first. He's going to be big for us. He plays left tackle. Be looking out for Big Spencer. We call him Big Spencer for a reason. He's only 6'5", 270 pounds. That's all.
That's all.
That's all. There's your players to watch for South Gibson, and I'm going to turn it over to Chris for players to watch from Westview. How about it, Chris?
Thank you, Stephen. Tonight, got to look out for a guy named Cole Hazelwood. He is leading the Chargers defense. Did I say Chargers? I did say Chargers. That's right. With the size and strength and a lot of quickness. Leads tackles for the last 2 seasons, and he's a very tough competitor. That's Cole Hazelwood. Also, let's look.
Did you say Hazelwood?
I did say Hazelwood.
I think we might say his name. What number is he?
Don't know the number yet.
Don't know the number yet. All right.
But he is a big old thick boy. I know that. And he's fast, and he runs at the middle linebacker position, I believe. And also, let's talk about this little speedy ball carrier that they got, Marcus Taylor. Got 900 yards rushing in the last 5 games the past season. He's doing pretty decent this year so far, but he's going to be getting the ball quite a bit. And then we have a young man named Ty Simpson, a young freshman coming out. I think he's 6'2" at 190 pounds, freshman, and I think he throws a football about 150 yards, somewhere around there. Got a big old cannon on him. Oh, no, but hey, he's a real deal. He's going to be lighting it up tonight. So that's my 3 players: Ty Simpson, Marcus Taylor, and Cole Hazelwood.
All right, brought to you by Prater's Automotive. All right, next up for you, the Precision Auto Body Keys to Victory. All right, offensively tonight, South Gibson, number 1, they have to hold on to the football.
Yes, sir.
Period. No excuses. They have to hold on to the football. Number 2, I would like to see them push the ball down the field in the throwing game to keep Martin honest. Myself, I would like to see them throw the ball a little bit more.
Right.
We run the triple option. We know. We don't throw the ball much. We know. But instead of it being like a 95 to 5%, I'd like to see it like 85 to 15. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just that
a little more balance.
that little oomph, that little half a step is the difference in picking up chunk yardage oftentimes.
Yep.
So I would like to see it like an 85 to 15 split instead of like a 95 to 5 split on pass game to run game. And then offensively, I'd like to see a big special teams play. I know that's not an offensive, thing, but I'd like to see a big special teams play. I'd like to see either a kick return or a punt return for a touchdown tonight. I'd love to see it. So those are my offensive keys to victory. Defensively, I want to see South Gibson get after the freshman quarterback, Ty Simpson. Everybody knows that Ty is going to throw the ball around the yard.
That's right.
But I'd like to see us get after him and try to get in his head a little bit. And you know what? We're going to pause here for the national anthem. I know you guys can't hear it, and there's no way I can turn it on because we're locked up in this beautiful press box. But we are going to pause for the national anthem.
Please remain standing as we honor America in its men and women in uniform as the Westview Charger Marching Band, under the direction of Mike Tucker, plays our national anthem.
All righty, that was a pretty good job right there by the marching Chargers of Westview. Get that shut back.
Yeah,
there we go. Now we're back in business here. Defensively, we were doing our keys to victory right then. Defensively, I want to see South Gibson get pressure on Ty Simpson. Number one, number two, we're gonna have to slow down Taylor. That kid's got a mean streak in him, and he runs like it. We're going to have to slow him down, and we're going to get a couple interceptions tonight. I'm going to see some takeaways defensively for your Hornets, and that's your Precision Auto Body's keys to victory. Don't trust your auto body care to just anyone. Use the pros at Precision Auto Body. They're at 146 Milan Highway, or you can give them a call at 783-0075. Our friends at Precision Auto Body, been in business a long time. He does the Hardy family. You know them, the Hardy family at Precision Auto Body. All right, here we go. It's wireless dimensions. Check the stats. The WD, yay. WDJackson.com. That's me, folks. We're inside the mall, right in front of Victoria's Secrets, and that ain't a bad place to be.
Hush your mouth.
If you ever need anything for your cell phone, a case, a screen protector, chargers, 10-foot cables, which we sell a ton of. New liquid glass, tempered glass, whatever it is, if it has to do with your cell phone, you come see me, stop by, say hi, folks. That's right. Speaking of glass, man, I'm looking over at my partner in crime. We got a janky phone with a busted glass. Why don't you come see me and get a new screen for it, man?
Man, I got to.
All right. The wireless dimensions check the stats for you. In the passing game, we have one person that's attempted a pass, and that would be Nolan Stidham, number 10. He is 8 of 21 for a 38% completion percentage on the year, have 91 yards. He's averaging 4 yards per attempt with 1 touchdown and 3 interceptions. In the rushing game, your rushing leader is number 7, Christian Denton, with 29 carries for 348 yards, and that works out to be a 12 yards per carry average, which is incredible.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And he has 2 touchdowns on the year. Number 9, Dane Hardwick, 50 carries for 179 yards, averaging 3.5 yards per carry, and he has 2 touchdowns. Number 10, Nolan Stidham, third on the rushing list, with 36 carries for 159 yards. That's a 4.4 yard per average carry, and he has 4 touchdowns on the year. And number 4 on that list is number 3, Devin Hardwick, with 16 carries for 157 yards, and that works out to be a 9.8 yard per carry average for 41 and 1 touchdown. I about got that right. Or about screwed it up, sorry. And in receiving, it's Christian Denton, 6 receptions for 48 yards, and Amari Marable with 1 reception for 32 yards and 1 touchdown. And defensively, Jackson Bell leads the list. Is atop the list. Let me say that again. With 35 tackles, 9 solo, 26 assists, and 1 sack. Number 2 on that list is Nick Regula with 33 tackles, 8 solo, and 25 assists. Number 3 is Christian Denton with 26 tackles, 9 solo, and 17 assists. And then Marcus Jackson with 20 tackles and 6 solo and 14 assists. That is your wireless dimensions. Check the stats. All right, we're about 4 minutes here before kickoff, and it's time for the predictions.
Oh,
Stephen Rich on a roll here. I mean, on an absolute roll. We are in week 4, and I'm undefeated.
You're taking advantage of me, folks.
I'm undefeated. That's right. I come in with a clean slate, so we're going to write it down right now.
Hey, my slate's clean too.
Yeah.
It's got a 0 in front of it.
All right, we're going to write it down. I'm going since I won last week, and I know I'm getting kind of accustomed to this. Since I won last week, I get to choose who goes first. And seeing how I don't like going first, I'm letting you go first.
There you go.
Pick the score, Mr. Chris Lambert. The Big Easy.
The Big Easy. I got you. I'm going to take my Hornets tonight, 28-22.
28-22. All right. Well, I'm taking South Gibson 42, Westview's 35.
Look out.
High scoring contest tonight.
High scoring contest.
I'm taking South Gibson 42 to Westview's 35. I should say 29 just so I could nip you, but I'm not going to.
You know what? I hope you're right though. I'd like to see our boys come out and show out tonight.
I'm with you. We're about 3 minutes here before the start of the game. I want to remind everybody tonight's action is brought to you in part by our friends at Rhodes Diner. They are a proud supporter of South Gibson County's Perfect Attendance Program. They have all-you-can-eat catfish Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's been a My Diner tradition since the 1950s. Check them out. They're at 201 South Main Street. Call your order ahead at 783-3306. Our friends at Rhodes Diner, Sam Rhodes and Company. Also by Rockin' Dough Pizza. They're a slice above the competition. By Best One Tire and Service Center. Invite Best One to your next blowout. Also by Outback Steakhouse. No rules, just right. By King Jewelers, Grover King and Company. They do watch repair, jewelry, sales, and service. 16B Conrad Drive. By Tennessee Tractor, your John Deere dealer, supplying Tennessee, West Tennessee with all of its tractor needs. Our friends at Tennessee Tractor. By Sonic of Jackson. They have 6 locations in Jackson. And they invite you to visit limeatesforlearning.com to learn how Sonic is supporting our children's education. By the Hughes Eye Center, the best in medical and surgical eye care. By Snappy Tomato Pizza. Just a snap away. Bring the whole family there in the columns. And by Sarah of Jackson, your winning drive off the field. And last but not least, by Calvert, Reese, and Sargent, CPA, your number one choice for a full-service accounting firm. All right, both teams have taken the sidelines. Chris, did you by chance catch who was going to take the ball first, or who won the toss?
The Hornets won the toss, and we will receive.
The Hornets won the toss, and they have elected to receive. All right. It's really hard to make out these numbers.
I meant to bring my binoculars tonight, and I forgot.
We are far, far away. It looks like back deep for your Hornets is number 7, Christian Denton, and number 11, Landon Lambert. All right. Got the ball all teed up. There's Westview. It's going to be impossible to make out Westview's numbers. Looks like number 3 there for Westview. J.T. Carver, the sophomore, 5'10", 160 pounds. All right. Carver's got it all teed up here on your front line. I see Garrett Wallace and Luke Reed. All right. A little bit of different formation on the kickoff.
Yeah, I've not seen that before.
Little bunches to the top, to the bottom, and in the middle. All right, they kick it off, and they kick it deep. It's going to be fielded cleanly by Lambert. Lambert takes the ball to the 20, to the 25, and cutting back to the left, bounces it outside to the 30, to the 35, to the 40. They're going to catch him. They finally going to bring him down, but not before a really nice return goes number 11, Landon Lambert. He come to the middle of the field, said, bounced it outside, and got all the way up to the 48-yard line. Right, going to put the ball right at midfield for your Hornets. Look, pretty good return right there.
Pretty good. It's pretty solid right there.
Way to start the game out for your Hornets. Your signal caller is Nolan Stidham coming in. South Gibson's coached by Coach Scott Stidham and Jim Fischel. I meant to do that earlier, and I forgot. All right, receiver to the top, receiver to the bottom. Standard set for your Hornets. Hardwick standing directly behind Stidham. Man in motion is Hardwick. Going to take a snap. And no. Stidham got thumped on the pitch. He pitches it out wide to Devin Hardwick. Devin fields the pitch cleanly, cuts up the field, and going to pick up about 11 yards. First down, Hornets. very well executed play right there. I'm not a fan of the pitch, but when it works, it works. And no one paid the price for it, but we picked up 11 yards and a first down. Great job right there by your Hornets. That's going to push the ball past the 50 and move it all the way up to the 41-yard line of Westview. So South Gibson already in Westview territory. One to the top and one to the bottom for your Hornets. Man in motion is Denton. Going to be a handoff to Harvick up the middle. Harvick lowers his shoulder, still scrapping for yards, and going to pick up a tough 7 yards. Right through the middle goes the number 9, Dane Hardwick. Good stuff right there. Dane is a 5'11", 170-pound junior. Dane Hardwick's going to put South Gibson at 2nd down and 4. 10 minutes and 56 seconds left in the first quarter of action. South Gibson 0, Westview 0. South Gibson moving from left to right on your screen. All right, standard set here for your Hornets. Nolan takes the snap, hands off, and calls his own number. He's looking for running room around the left side. Makes a pretty good read and is going to run around the left end for about 3 yards, which will put South Gibson at 3rd down and a long one from the front stick. Ball on the left hash mark, or on the far hash mark, rather. South Gibson in the white jerseys, orange hats, and Westview in the dark gray, and in the blue hats. About 10 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the first. A lot of fun. Guys, I appreciate all of our listeners. Thank you guys for tuning in. Y'all make us look good. You make me feel good anyways. 2 to the bottom for your Hornets. Man in motion. And they're going to set up and do it again. Be a handoff to Hardwick. Hardwick's going to be bottled up right there in the backfield. Nice play right there by the defensive line of Westview. Can't make out the kid's number. Number 29, Angel.
59, I think.
No, number 59. Okay, number 59. He is not on the roster. I don't have him. So whoever it is. All right, it'll bring up a 4th down and 3. Lost 2 on the carry right there. Did Hardwick. There's that 3rd and short.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to convert those. You're going to keep a drive alive. All right, 2 receivers to the top for your Hornets. Hornets take the snap, and Nolan calls his own number. Nice job right there. Cuts up around the left end. They all keyed on Hardwick carrying the ball, and Nolan said, nope. Calls his own number. 1st down, Hornets. Nice job right there by number 10, Nolan Stedham. That's a Calvert Reese and Sargent CPA firm. 1st down, Hornets. Ball will be placed on the 24-yard line. I'm going to give a shout-out to my buddy Shane Harris. He's tuning in. We love you, Shane. All right, receiver, thank you for your kind words. Receiver on the far hash mark. Receiver to the bottom. 2 to the bottom, excuse me. Man in motion, going to be handoff to Harvick up the middle. Harvick rumbles forward, picks up 3 really tough yards. He took a thumping right there, man. I don't know who it was. It's just really hard to make out the numbers.
Well, I felt it all the way up here.
He took a thumping right there, but he had, you know what? Hey, man, he picked up 3 really tough yards right there. So it'll bring up a 2nd down and 7. If you can guarantee me 3 yards, I'll take 3 on every play.
All day long.
Nice crowd brought by South Gibson, man. They've nearly filled up, or about half full on a college campus. It's a pretty good crowd right there by South Gibson. All right, we got a hanky down. Let's see what the call is. And what we have. Sideline warning on Westview. All right, that's their first sideline warning. So there'll be no penalty yards assessed. So let's see here. The ball will be placed on the 21-yard line. It's still 2nd down and 7. 2 to the bottom and 1 to the top for your Hornets. Man in motion is Devin. Be handoff. No, Nolan calls his own number, looking for running room, and Westview did a good job of sniffing that out, and going to actually lose about a half a yard on that. Nolan pulled the ball and tried to get around the left end and going to lose about a yard, Chris.
Yeah. 3rd and 8. Is that right?
What'd you see right there, Chris?
Oh, man. I don't know. Just miscommunication, maybe?
Or made the wrong read, one of the two. All right, 3rd down and 8 for your Hornets. Be watching for either a counter play right here or the passing game. 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Man in motion is Hardwick. Going to be a handoff. No, Stidham calls his own number, looking for running room around the left side, lowers his shoulder and picks up what he can, but the Chargers are there waiting. It was a good read that time. He picked up about 5 yards, but going to be nowhere near first down yardage. But we got a hanky down.
Come on.
Let's see what it is. Let's see what the call is from the officials. I'm looking for White Hat. I can't find. There he is. We have a hold against South Gibson. So, oh, man. That's shoot yourself in the foot kind of stuff right there. That is shoot yourself in the foot stuff right there. So, after the hold call, that's going to back them up to 3rd down and 18 from the spot of the foul. It'll be about 18 yards. And if you ever needed to play in the passing game, here's when you need it.
Absolutely.
So 7 minutes and 8 seconds left in the contest. South Gibson way behind the chains now after the holding call. After the holding call against South Gibson, I have no idea who the hold was on, but nonetheless, it was a hold call. So that's gonna back them up 10 yards.
You take a shot here, right?
Absolutely. We don't have a kicker to kick it that far,
no. So
we are definitely going to take a shot right here. You know what else you got to do? All right, looking to throw. Nolan's gonna fire out, and ball's gonna fall incomplete. It looked like a Charger was gonna get on it. That pass looked like it was intended for number 31, Cade Johns, who was the intended receiver. And I don't know if South Gibson's going to punt the football here. They got the ball on the 32. Now, maybe the punt unit is going to come on. So, I don't know that I'd punt it. I really don't. And I'd try to squib it a little bit.
You got to get a little pooch.
You know, it's dangerous. I'd kick it to the sidelines right over there. Let's see what happens. Snap. Kick. Pretty good kick right there. Going to roll forward and going to be stopped. What's the call? What's the call? They're going to stop them right on the 1 yard line.
Good job.
6 inches from the goal line, and you couldn't have drawn it up any better right there. Absolutely could not have drawn it up any better. It looked like the Hornet player slid into the end zone before the ball got there, but no sirree, Bobby Lee. So the Chargers, the first look at the Chargers, going to come out here, and they're going to have a long field in front of them. Chargers are going to be moving from right to left on your screen. Chris, you all right over there, Bubba?
Yeah, I'm working at it. Figuring it out.
All right, 6 minutes and 33 seconds. South Gibson stalled on its first drive, and they're so far away from me down there, I just cannot make out the numbers. All right, 1 to the top and 1 to the bottom for the Chargers. Going to be a handoff, and Taylor breaks 1 tackle, but not enough. Still scrapping for yards. That kid is not refusing to go down. He's going to fight. We had him bottled up on the 1 yard line, and he fights his way out of it and gets all the way to the 9 yard line. Oh. Oh, buddy. All right, got a quick score update for you. Thanks to my man Easy E here. South Milan 6, Covington 0. Milan missed their PAT. All right, 2 to the bottom and 1 to the top. And handoff. They're going to hit him in the backfield again, and he's shifty enough to get out of it. Is Taylor. So that'll bring the ball, bring it up to a 3rd down and 1 here for the Chargers. Again, the Chargers are moving from right to left on your screen. I want to give a big shout out to our friends at Hometown Pharmacy in Medina, Miss Donna and Miss Carol at Hometown Pharmacy in Medina. They care for Medina like no one else. 783-0777 at 599 Highway 45 South. All right, here we go. Going to be 2 to the bottom and 1 to the top. And going to be a handoff again to Simpson's rolling out to the left side, looking for running room, and going to cut up the field enough for first down yardage. We're going to bring it all the way out to the 20. Did a good job right there. Does the quarterback for Westview? Yes,
Ty Simpson.
Simpson. And that's number 6 there is Ty Simpson. So that's going to bring up a first down for the Chargers. All right, going to be a little different formation. Going to have tight end to the bottom of the screen. And 2 receivers on the line, 1 off, and tailback standing right beside him. Snap, and Taylor looking for running room, and he's going to rumble forward for about 4 yards. Goes, let's see here, Taylor on the carry. Number 24, Marquise Taylor, and it looked like Wallace was in on the tackle. All right, second down and 5 for the Chargers. Ball on the 27-yard line, near hash mark. 2 receivers to the top and 1 to the bottom. And going to be a handoff. Taylor looking to cut it back inside, breaks 1 tackle, and finally going to be brought down by a whole swarm of Hornets, but not before picking up first down yardage is number 24, Marquise Taylor. All right, let's see here. First down, they're going to get the chains moved, and Westview looks like they've got a pretty good drive going here. They picked up 3 first downs on the drive. Ball on the 34-yard line. See what's cooking here. They're going to get the call in from the sideline. Going to be a handoff to Taylor. He's going to try to fight forward. A nice job by the defensive line of South Gibson of not giving him anywhere to run. So that'll put Westview in a second down and 10.
Yeah, they need to shut this guy down. He is running hard.
All right, so I think they're going to advance it about a half a yard, but it's still going to be second down and 10. All right, Taylor's going to check out of the game, and Clay Cantrell is going to check in. 3 minutes and 27 seconds left in the first quarter of action. South Gibson 0, Westview 0. Last scoring update I had for you on Milan and Covington was Milan 6 and Covington 0. All right, 2 to the top and 1 to the bottom. Snap. It'll be handoff to Clay. Clay looking for running room, and he's going to be bottled up there and holds a dog pile. I mean, an absolute dog pile right in there. Woo! I mean, bodies everywhere flying around.
I like the way the Orange is jumping in there and shutting it down.
And there is a dog pile in there. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first. South Gibson 0, Westview 0. I thought this was going to be a high-scoring affair.
Look out.
Here in the first quarter, it's scoreless here. All right. 2 receivers to the top and 1 to the bottom. And Clay still in there next to Simpson. Simpson takes the snap, rolling, looking long, just going to tuck it. Still looking, and he's going to start scrambling for yards. And he got walloped right there. Looked like, I don't know who caught him from behind, but somebody. Casagro in there on the tackle. So Casagro in there, lowering it down and laying some lumber. Let's start calling him the lumberjack. All right, 1 to the bottom of your screen by Westview, and they're a no huddle offense. 2 receivers to the top and 1 to the bottom for the Chargers. Taylor back there with Simpson now. Simpson takes the snap. Hands to Taylor. Ball is loose, and the Hornets fall on it. He picks it up, does Denton, and he's going to return it. Touchdown! Hornets, number 7, opportunistic Christian Denton on the bobble handoff between Simpson and Taylor. The ball goes up in the air, and number 7, Christian Denton says, I'll take that, and to the house he goes with 1 minute, 31 seconds left in the first quarter of action. South Gibson's defense strikes first. South Gibson 6, Westview 0. All right. And it looks like number 80 on for the kick. No, excuse me. I can't make him out. Snap, set, kick. And even through the skinny goalpost, touchdown Hornets. This is Stephen Rich alongside Chris Lambert. You're watching WNWS's coverage of high school athletics. We'll be right back.
There's a tradition of excellence at South Gibson High School and also at Hometown Pharmacy in Medina. For years now, Hometown Pharmacy has been leading the way in Hornets coverage on WNWS.com. Hometown Pharmacy is just that, your hometown pharmacy for Medina. Located at 599 Highway 45 Bypass South, open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Get your prescriptions filled and find everything you need for your day-to-day medical care right in your hometown at Hometown Pharmacy. Or give them a call at 731-783-0777 for Hometown Pharmacy in Medina.
The world-famous Rhodes Family Diner is a proud supporter of South Gibson School's Perfect Attendance Program and South Gibson Hornet Sports. Rhodes Family Diner has the best hand-patted burgers in West Tennessee and all-you-can-eat catfish Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. Open 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. for breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week and 364 days a year. Save 20% on your first online order at rhodesdiner.com. The world-famous Rhodes Family Diner, a Medina tradition since the 1950s. 201 South Main Street in downtown Medina, Rhodes Family Diner.
All righty, we're back with you here. 1:31 left. 1 minute and 31 seconds left in the first quarter of action. South Gibson's got it all teed up, and they're going to kick it away. And Westview's going to bobble the ball down there. He's going to pick it up on the one. And, oh, buddy, that's nowhere to be. What a terrible special teams play by Westview. Just an absolutely terrible special teams play by Westview. South Gibson's going to pin them way back and going to put them right on the 5-yard line again. Does South Gibson special teams. We talked about that in the pregame. Special teams is going to mean a lot. That's got a score update here for you, folks. Milan Bulldogs 6 and Covington 7. Thanks to my friend Easy E for the scoring update. We appreciate my man Easy E on the scoring update for the Covington Milan game, big region game here. All right, 2 to the bottom and 1 to the top. Hand off, and Taylor's looking for running room outside, and South Gibson does a good job of sealing off the edge and not letting him get around the end. I think that was Lambert on the tackle. No, Hardwick. Excuse me. No, Lambert's at the bottom. It was Hardwick. I thought that Lambert was at the top. It's Hardwick at the top and Lambert at the bottom. Nice job right there by Hardwick of setting the edge. I know he picked up 9 yards, but it's a good job of keeping him in and not letting him get around the outside of the corner out there. All right, 3 to the bottom for the Chargers. All right. And hand off again to Taylor. And nice job right there by number 16, number 16, Luke Reed in the backfield and smacking the boy and saying, no, sirree. That's sophomore on sophomore crime right there. My man Luke Reed. I think he was a player to watch tonight.
I think so.
My man Luke Reed. All right, 2 to the bottom for the Chargers and 1 to the top. All right, Simpson back there with Taylor. Simpson takes the snap, throws out a quick screen around the outside, and completion was made. Going to be about a 5-yard gain. And I tell you what, that Simpson, to be a freshman, that dude caught that snap, turned around, and got that ball out of his hand, and got it out of his hand in a hurry. All right, folks, at the end of 1, it's South Gibson 7, the Chargers 0. This is Stephen Rich alongside Chris Lambert. We'll be right back.
If you ignore your teeth, they will go away. Patterson Family Dentistry in Medina will give your teeth the attention they deserve with our full-service family dental practice from root canals, crowns, cosmetic crowns, veneer restoration, comprehensive adult x-rays, and exams. Patterson Family Dentistry is a full-service family dental practice that's been serving our local Medina community for nearly 10 years. No need to drive to Jackson for quality, caring, and compassionate dental care. Patterson Family Dentistry, 23 Garage Drive in Medina. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Fridays. Call 783-1111 to set your appointment. That's 783-1111. Go Hornets, and be sure to wear your mouthpiece. Patterson Family Dentistry in Medina.
Can you imagine a football player in the game not wearing a helmet or shoulder pads? Probably not a good idea. Well, aren't you treating your expensive cell phone the same way? Wireless Dimensions in Old Hickory Mall has name brand phone protection cases of all types, as well as screen protectors, home and car chargers, and more. Wireless Dimensions in Old Hickory Mall between Reed's Jewelers and Victoria's Secret. Online at wdjackson.com and on Facebook.
Prater's Automotive, your rough country dealer in Medina. We have rough country suspension lifts, wheels, lights, and winches. Prater's Automotive can do anything to a gas engine, all the way down to rebuilding the heads, and we're certified by ASC, Chrysler, General Motors engine repair, diagnostic, service, and maintenance. No need to drive to Jackson anymore for automotive service or repair. Prater's is locally owned and operated with over 15 years of experience. Prater's Automotive offers certified service for engine repair, diagnostics, service, and maintenance. And we are certified South Gibson Hornet fans. Prater's Automotive, 444 South Main Street in Medina. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Visit Prater's Automotive on Facebook.
All right, now on the second down play, Westview got a little creative, and they did chimneys at the top and at the bottom, and Ty Simpson thought he was going to run off tackle, but number 16, big Luke Reed, said, no, you're not running off tackle over here. All right, chimney to the top and chimney to the bottom. Empty backfield for Simpson. Simpson rolling, looking for running room, does a nice cutback right there, and going to rumble forward, pick up first down yardage, goes number 6, Ty Simpson, and they're still scrapping around, and we're fighting and punching, and oh, boy. Getting kind of chippy down there. Well, Simpson's got a little attitude issue. I hope he, Mr. Ty Simpson's got a little attitude problem, it looks like. And we may have to, we'll just let that sort itself out on the field. We'll let that sort itself out. All right, 2 to the 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Going to be a screen pass, and well played right there by number 11, Landon Lambert. Executed it really, really well. And he sniffed out that screenplay, fought off the block, got up, and made a tackle for going to be a tackle for about a half a yard loss. Hurry up here by Westview, 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Here comes another screen, and ball bounces off the ground. Pass falls incomplete, and I guess Westview trying to get a little creative right here. Mr. Attitude Problem, Ty Simpson. And nothing cooking on either one of those pass attempts for Attitude Man. All right, 10:56 left in the first half of action. South Gibson 7, the Chargers 0. This is Stephen Rich alongside Chris Lambert. You're watching WNWS's coverage of high school athletics here at the beautiful Graham Stadium in Martin, Tennessee. 2 to the bottom and 2 to the top. Snap. Simpson looking long, going to be pressured. Rolling left, looking, firing long, and going to find a receiver wide open. Nobody nearing, and anybody. It's hard to cover that many. It's hard to cover receivers for that long. Finally, somebody's going to be open, and a good job right there by Simpson of being patient. We got some pressure on him, and he rolled out. It was a good job with his pocket, with his awareness in the pocket, rolling out and waiting for the man to come open, and he gets it. All right, snap, ball's on the ground. Simpson going to look to fire it out and going to be hit immediately after the reception by number 8, Nick Regula. And that that reception was by number 4, Cameron Couch, the 5'7" senior, 170-pound senior. All right, 2 to the top. I can't do anything between these snaps. Rolling, Simpson looking out and going to be picked. He picked it. South Gibson's running to the end zone. Are they going to get him out? He cuts back inside. Finally going to be brought down, but not before first down. Hornets. Mr. Simpson got a little carried away in the passing game, and the receiver out there, Devin Hardwick, the corner out there, Devin Hardwick read it well, jumped the route, picked it off. It'll be first down. Hornets returned it about 55 yards. It'll set South Gibson up deep into Westview territory. Ball on the 11-yard line, far hash mark, first down. Hornets. That's a Calvert Reese and Sargent CPA firm. First down. All right. How about that for an attitude problem?
Like it.
All right. Receiver to the top, receiver to the bottom. Standard set here for your Hornets. Man in motion. Going to be a handoff to Hardwick. Hardwick going to rumble forward and not pick up much. He got hit right there at the line of scrimmage. It looks like number 89 number 79, Michael Hernandez, in on the tackle for the Chargers. All right, so it'll bring up a second down and 10 for your Hornets with 9 minutes and 38 seconds. Hey, I think I said I'm going to see a little few picks tonight.
I think you did.
Oh, man. Maybe I just toot
Ball
my own.
had a little bit
Maybe
of
I should just
lollipop
toot.
on it.
Maybe I should just toot my own horn more often.
You know what? You're pretty good, though.
All right, going to be a handoff to Denton. Denton
Go,
looking
go,
for
go,
running
go,
room.
go, go.
He's going to find nothing but pay dirt. Number 7 said give him 6. Touchdown! Hornets with 9 minutes and 19 seconds left in the first half of action. South Gibson 13. The Chargers 0. I like it. I like it.
Man, you talked to the pregame. Special teams got to step up tonight. Defense got to step up.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Snap, set, kick. Good! South Gibson 14, the Chargers 0. We'll be right back.
If you're ever involved in an automobile accident, the last thing you need to worry about is what to do next. It's simple. Call Precision Auto Body at 783-0075, and they can handle the rest for you. With rental cars on site, they can have you back on the road with no delay. They repair all makes and models, both foreign and domestic. No need for you to run to a franchise or dealer where you're just another number. At Precision Auto Body, you're known by your name and your concerns about your vehicle. They've been in the same location between Milan and Medina for 20 years, with adding a second high-quality location in Dyersburg in 2014. They have all certified technicians and continuous education, so they can repair your vehicle to factory conditions. Remember, you own your vehicle. You own your insurance. You own the right to tell your insurance company that you want Precision Auto Body to repair your vehicle. So don't be just another number, and don't be steered in the wrong direction. Call Precision Auto Body, 783-0075.
Creating smiles and building confidence. Premier Dental Center, a tradition of quality care. State of the art, you'll find it here.
Premier Dental Center would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to all our patients for their continued trust and confidence. Our team is looking forward to sharing the latest in technology with our patients, as well as showing you the positive effects that quality dental care can have on your life. We continue to offer affordable dentistry for your entire family.
Give us a call today to schedule those appointments. We can be reached in Jackson at 300-3000, in Milan at 613-2800, or in our Bells location at 663-9999.
Creating smiles and building confidence. Premier Dental Center.
All right, we're back with you here after the kickoff. Ball on the 31-yard line for the Chargers. Quick scoring update for you. Covington 14 and Milan 12. All right, going to be a handoff to Taylor up the middle. He's going to rumble forward for about 2 yards. And he was brought down by, looks like number 54, Marcus Jackson, in on the tackle for your Hornets. 2nd down and 8. Ball on the near hash mark. Westview in the dark gray and South Gibson in the all white jerseys and orange hats. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom for the Chargers. Going to be a handoff to Taylor again. Taylor looking for running room. Going to bounce it out the back door, looking to cut up the field, and going to be shoestring. Finally, no, he's still running, breaking it loose. Anybody going to bring him down? They will get him down. Number 3, Devin Hardwick finally wrestles him to the ground. But I tell you what, that's some juking and some jiving and some slicing and some dicing by their stud running back, Marquise Taylor, the sophomore. They looked like they were going to try to run left. He found nothing, bounced it out the back door, got to the edge, cut up the field. Did not have the speed enough, though, to run it down the field and into the end zone. But that's going to set Westview up 1st and goal. Ball will be on the 4 for the Chargers. So that's tough sledding for South Gibson right there. That's just the quick feet of Marquise Taylor. All right, 1 to the top and 1 to the bottom for the Chargers. And hand off to Taylor. Taylor looking for running room and finds his way into the end zone after he bounces off a couple of Hornet defenders, including Regula and Dylan Johnson. So touchdown Chargers. 7 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first half of action. It's South Gibson 14, the Chargers 6. All right, the kicking unit is on for the Chargers. Snap, set, kick. Good! With 7 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first half of action. Westview's cut the lead by 7. It's South Gibson 14, Westview 7. This is Stephen Rich alongside Chris Lambert. We'll be right back.
911.
Officer, I'd like to file a report. I witnessed a robbery.
Robbery.
Yes, at Sonic. I saw a man steal a quarter-pound double cheeseburger and tots for only $2.99. He was about 6'1", brown hair, blue shirt, big smile.
Wait, so he did actually pay just $2.99? I better check this out.
Boys, I'm going on lunch.
It's a steal, all right. The Car Hop Classic, a quarter-pound double cheeseburger or Slinger plus tots for only $2.99. This is how you Sonic. Text not included. See menu for details. For a limited time only. Participating Sonic drive-ins.
Do you have cataracts, glaucoma, or any form of eye disease? At Hughes Eye Center, our physicians include residency-trained optometrists, surgical ophthalmologists, retinal surgeons, and oculoplastic surgeons, all right here in Jackson, Tennessee at Hughes Eye Center. There's no need to drive to Memphis or Nashville for your surgical eye care needs. Call 664-1994 to schedule your consultation. At Hughes Eye Center on Stonebridge in Jackson, that's 664-1994.
When you step into King Jewelers, you're stepping into a family-owned business with nearly 30 years of experience. Let Grover King set you up with estate jewelry or the amazing Citizen Echo Drive watch, as well as custom-designed jewelry. King Jewelers buys gold and silver, offers Rolex repair, as well as watch and jewelry repair. Check out the selection of gemstone jewelry and diamond stud earrings. Store hours are Monday through Friday, 9:30 till 5:30 and 10 till 2 on Saturday.
King Jewelers, 16B Conrad Drive.
Where's the
Masterfit
freaking
Medical
flag
Equipment
at?
is on a mission, and that mission is to serve everyone with premium medical equipment at savings you wouldn't find elsewhere. At Masterfit, we represent over 200 medical equipment and supply manufacturers and over 90,000 products, with much of it in our warehouse right here in Jackson. Defibrillators, monitors, EKGs, pumps, sensors, and more. So when you need more affordable medical equipment, call Masterfit Medical Equipment at 554-1223.
All right, little ugliness after the kickoff. They tried the onside kick, and he didn't field it cleanly, but he did get back on it. Things got a little chippy down there. We got some football players with some attitudes. All right, going to be 3 to the top for your Hornets. And man in motion is Denton. Going to be a handoff. No, Stidham calls his own number, looking for run room around the right side, finds the edge, cuts up the field. Anybody going to catch him? I don't think so. 49-yard touch. Down Hornets. What a hell of a run right there by number 10, Nolan Stidham, with 7 minutes and 34 seconds left in the first half. South Gibson strikes. They said, you're going to try to onside kick it to me, huh? How about we just first play, go 50 yards and into the end zone. South Gibson 20, Westview 7. The kicking team is on, their unit rather. And snap, set, kick is no good. It went, if it was, hey, you know what? If that was at the Hornets' nest, I guarantee you'd have been good because the ball bounced off the crossbar. But that's all right. South Gibson 20, Westview 7. This is Stephen Rich alongside Chris Lambert. We'll be right back.
Gear up for fall at Tennessee Tractor with the right people helping you find the right John Deere equipment. A 3025E is versatile enough to mow, grade, haul, you name it, and it's only $139 a month. A 5055E takes that to the next level with double the horsepower and 0% financing for 84 months. That's Tennessee True. Test drive one at any of our 10 locations or visit TennesseeTractor.com. Offer ends 10/26/18. Terms, conditions, exclusions, and warranty limitations apply. See dealer for details.
What? 30 seconds to tell them about Rockin' Dough Pizza? Here goes! Try Rockin' Dough's ZZ Tots, shredded potatoes, cheddar, Havarti with a sriracha aioli. Or the Blues Burger, blackened beef, blue cheese, arugula with truffle mayo and a balsamic reduction. The Cuban Grinder with pork, ham, Swiss, pickles, garlic, basil aioli, and a grained mustard. The Super Freak Pizza, my favorite. White sauce, spicy Italian sausage with caramelized onions and honey. And their fantastic Sunday brunch. Rockin' Dough in the Jackson Walk Plaza. A slice of the good life.
All right, here we go. Got the ball all teed up, kicking it. I'll kick it down to the soft spot, and ball will be fielded on the 19-yard line, looking for running room. And a special teams play by your Hornets was a good one. It looked like Yikes. Number 32 got down there. And that is Larry Barrett, and got down there on special teams and stopped the Chargers' return. So Westview will have the ball placed on the 21-yard line. Westview moving from left to right on your screen. Receiver to the top and two to the bottom for the Chargers. Taylor in along with Simpson in the backfield. They have an up back and a little bit different formation. Snap. Going to be handoff. No, Simpson's rolling to the right. Looking. Going to fire it up. And nice pitch and catch right there. Really nice pitch and catch. Let me take that back. Exceptional pitch and catch right there between Simpson and Cameron Couch. And we had Couch covered up like a blanket, and he somehow wrestled out in between both Hornets and picked up the first down. Hey, man, you got to call it like you see it, and that was exceptional. It really was. All right, going to be 3 to the top and 1 to the bottom for the Chargers. Ball on the 30-yard line, moving from left to right. Simpson rolling, looking, firing long. It's one-on-one down there, and nobody home. It's good coverage down there. It looked like that pass was intended for Couch, but he was covered well by number 8, Nick Regula, on the coverage. Nice job there by Nick. He was running step for step with him, and I think Simpson just underthrew his receiver just a little bit right there, Chris.
I tell you what, that last pass over here in the corner, man, he was right on the money. South Gibson had a hand inside the basket right there, and he still brought it in.
All right, quick scoring update here for you, courtesy of my friend Easy E. Dyersburg 20, Haywood 0. Whoa! Nobody saw that coming. Nobody saw that coming. Covington 21, Milan 12. Covington moving the ball pretty well. Milan's proved that they can score as well. Covington 21 and Milan 12. Thank you, Easy E. Seabass just reported it's 5-0 ECS at the half against USJ. 3 to the top and 1 to the bottom. Looking out, Simpson on the screen, and nice job right there by number 10. He breaks loose from the tackle and going to run backwards, but they'll give him forward progress up to the front of the chains. It'll be about a 7-yard completion, 6-yard completion, and it'll be enough for a first down, I do believe. Yeah, first down, Westview. Ball will be on the 31-yard line. Westview moving from left to right on your screen. 6 minutes and 26 seconds left in the first half of the contest. 3 receivers to the top and 1 to the bottom. Man in motion through the backfield. Going to split wide here. And snap. Going to be hand off to Taylor. Taylor looking for running room. Finds a hole. Breaks a tackle. Still scrapping for yards. Anybody going to bring him down? I don't think so. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Westview. The barn door opened in the defensive line. And Taylor's going to make you pay. He is just simply going to make you pay. Taylor busts through there. It's going to be a 70-yard, 69-yard run right there by number 24, Marquise Taylor. Touchdown, Westview. I got a game going here, folks. South Gibson 20, Westview 13. Snap, set, kick. Good! With 6 minutes and 3 seconds left in the contest, South Gibson 20, the Chargers 14. This is Stephen Rich alongside Chris Lambert. You're watching WNWS.com.
There's a tradition of excellence at South Gibson High School and also at Hometown Pharmacy in Medina. For years now, Hometown Pharmacy has been leading the way in Hornets coverage on WNWS.com. Hometown Pharmacy is just that, your hometown pharmacy for Medina. Located at 599 Highway 45 Bypass South, open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Get your prescriptions filled and find everything you need for your day-to-day medical care right in your hometown at Hometown Pharmacy, or give them a call at 731-783-0777 for Hometown Pharmacy in Medina.
The world-famous Rhodes Family Diner is a proud supporter of South Gibson School's Perfect Attendance Program and South Gibson Hornet Sports. Rhodes Family Diner has the best hand-patty burgers in West Tennessee and all-you-can-eat catfish Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. Open 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. for breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week and 364 days a year. Save 20% on your first online order at rhodesdiner.com. The world-famous Rhodes Family Diner, a Medina tradition since the 1950s. 201 South Main Street in downtown Medina, Rhodes Family Diner.
If you ignore your teeth, they will go away. Patterson Family Dentistry in Medina will give your teeth the attention they deserve with our full-service family dental practice from root canals, crowns, cosmetic crowns, veneer restoration, comprehensive adult x-rays, and exams. Patterson Family Dentistry is a full-service family dental practice that's been serving our local Medina community for nearly 10 years. No need to drive to Jackson for quality, caring, and compassionate dental care. Patterson Family Dentistry, 23 Garage Drive in Medina. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Fridays. Call 783-1111 to set your appointment. That's 783-1111. Go Hornets, and be sure to wear your mouthpiece. Patterson Family Dentistry in Medina.
All right, ball's going to be fielded right there by number 14, Hunter Ballard. He kicked it to him, and he fields it cleanly and will cut up the field and advance the ball all the way up to the 42-yard line of South Gibson. So the South Gibson will have the ball on the near hash mark, and they will be moving from right to left. 5 minutes and 57 seconds left in the first half of the contest. What do you think, Mr. Lambert?
It's been exciting so far. Man, our defense is stepping up. I don't know. We should have shut that last play down, but our special teams are doing well. We got to get it rolling right here. We got to get it going.
All right, here we go. Going to have 3 to the top, and for your Hornets, man in motion is Denton. Going to be a handoff to Hardwick. Hardwick takes a licking. Man, come in there and smacked him pretty good right there, Hardwick, and he will have about a 2-yard gain on his first carry. All right. Give a shout out to our friends at Rhodes Diner, proud supporter of South Gibson County's Perfect Attendance Program. All you can eat catfish on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. A Medina tradition since the 1950s. All right. Ball on the 43-yard line. It's not the 43. Yes, it is. I'll take that back. All right. Denton in motion. Looking to throw is Stidham. Stidham's going to find a wide-open receiver, and Hardwick caught it and lost the ball. They're going to call it a completion.
Oh, my goodness.
And they do. They're going to call it a fumble on Hardwick. Number 3, Devin Hardwick caught the ball, and as soon as he went to turn around, he got smacked, and it looked like Taylor, let's see, watch on the replay right here, catches the ball and just got smacked. The ball came out, but they called it a completion, and it will be a turnover. Nice pitch and catch right there between Stidham and Hardwick, but Hardwick couldn't hold on to it. So 5:05 turnover, and South Gibson wastes no time, or Westview wastes no time getting the ball away. They're going to pitch it out to Clay out there, and number 11 Lambert does a good job of fighting in there and getting the tackle. That was Cameron Couch on the carry, but we have a hanky down, and let's see what the call is. I'm going to say it's either illegal procedure or a false start.
He came to the line really quick.
Oh, they're going to wave the flag off, so it's going to be neither one. It will bring up a second down and 3 for the Chargers. Two to the bottom and 1 to the top. Westview running hurry up. Simpson back there with Taylor. All right, Simpson takes the snap. Going to hand it. No, Simpson calls his own number. Ball's loose. Ball's loose. Going to be picked up by a Hornet. Who's got it? Oh, touchdown, Hornets. Number 24, Jackson, ring that bell. Picks up the fumble, opportunistic, and goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Hornets. Ty Simpson couldn't hold on to the football, and I don't remember who came in there and hit him, but caused the fumble, and South Gibson will walk into the end zone untouched for a touchdown, and you can't make it up, folks. South Gibson 26, the Chargers 14. The kicking unit is on, and snap, set, kick. Good. With 4 minutes and 35 seconds left in the first half, South Gibson scored its second touchdown on defense tonight. We'll be right back. Whoa.
Can you imagine a football player in the game not wearing a helmet or shoulder pads? Probably not a good idea. Well, aren't you treating your expensive cell phone the same way? Wireless Dimensions in Old Hickory Mall has name brand phone protection cases of all types, as well as screen protectors, home and car chargers, and more. Wireless Dimensions in Old Hickory Mall between Reed's Jewelers and Victoria's Secret. Online at wdjackson.com and on Facebook.
Prater's Automotive, your rough country dealer in Medina. We have rough country suspension lifts, wheels, lights, and winches. Prater's Automotive can do anything to a gas engine, all the way down to rebuilding the heads, and we're certified by ASC, Chrysler, General Motors engine repair, diagnostic, service, and maintenance. No need to drive to Jackson anymore for automotive service or repair. Prater's is locally owned and operated with over 15 years of experience. Prater's Automotive offers certified service for engine repair, diagnostics, service, and maintenance. And we are certified South Gibson Hornet fans. Prater's Automotive, 444 South Main Street in Medina. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Visit Prater's Automotive on Facebook.
All right, we're back with you here, folks. After the second defensive score by your Hornets, the Hornets got it all teed up, and they nearly got an offsides call, but it didn't get it. And fair call by the Chargers right on the 30-yard line. So the Chargers will take over right where they just had it. Only they spotted South Gibson 7 points with it, and Simpson couldn't hold on to the ball. And South Gibson there to pick it up and go for 6. So Westview will have the ball on the far hash mark. Westview in the dark gray, South Gibson in the white jerseys. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first half of the contest. South Gibson nursing a 13-point lead, 27-14. This is Stephen Rich alongside Chris Lambert. You're watching WNWS.com. Here we go. Hand off to Taylor. Taylor looking for running room and going to be bottled up right there. Right there at the middle, right there at the line of scrimmage. All right, that'll bring up a second down and 10 for the Chargers. What do you think right there, Chris? Help me out here, brother.
I don't know. They threw a flag in there. What was it for?
Did not see it. Going to be an incidental face mask against South Gibson. So that'll give them 5 yards from the spot. All right, scoring update here for you. Thanks to Easy E. It's Covington 21, Milan 19. Got a good game going here.
I got to pull for the Dogs right now.
All right, 2 to the top and 1 to the bottom, never. All right, rolling out is Simpson. Simpson looking for running room and going to find a little bit, going to rumble forward enough to pick up the first down. He ran about 20 yards, but will net about 7 on the carry, and that'll give him a first down because number 6, Ty Simpson, on the carry. Ball will be placed on the 42-yard line. The ball will be placed on the 42-yard line. Westview moving from left to right here. 3 to the top and 1 to the bottom. They're still in that hurry-up offense. Rolling out, looking for a receiver, and nobody home. There was some miscommunications between the Charger receiver and the Charger quarterback. That pass was intended for number 12 of Westview, and that is Drew Bell, the 6-foot, 155-pound senior, was who the pass was intended to. So that'll bring up a second down and 10. I don't know who the miscommunication was, Chris, but somebody screwed up something.
They sure did.
Going to be 3 to the bottom and 2 to the top, and Chimneys to the bottom and Chimney to the top here. And Simpson trying to get them jump off sides. They do not. Simpson draw play. And what a awesome job right there by South Gibson's number 23, Garrett Wallace. He didn't buy any of the crap that they were selling. He bought none of it. Stayed at home right where he was supposed to. And Ty Simpson tried to bail out the back door. And number 23, Garrett Wallace said, no sirree, Bobby Lee. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 12 for the Chargers. And I like the play right there by number 23, Garrett Wallace, right then.
Oh, defense stepping up right now.
All right, 2 to the top and 1 to the bottom for the Chargers. Looking to throw to Simpson. Going to be hit. Fires up long and nobody home. Pass was intended for number 12, Drew Bell, and number 11, Landon Lambert on the coverage down there was running step for step with the intended receiver. So it looks like the punt unit will come on the field for the Chargers, and you got to hate that if you're the coach, because you're going to give South Gibson 3 minutes and 3 timeouts, and South Gibson's proven they can move the ball on you. Oh, buddy, that does not play well for Westview. All right, back deep for your Hornets is number 11, Landon Lambert. Snap, kick, and booming kick. Nice job. Going to be fielded by, Landon loses a handle on it, and the ball will fall all the way down into the end zone for a touchback. I don't know if a punter, I don't see college punters punt it that well. This is Stephen Rich alongside Chris Lambert. We'll be right back.
If you're ever involved in an automobile accident, the last thing you need to worry about is what to do next. It's simple. Call Precision Auto Body at 783-0075, and they can handle the rest for you. With rental cars on site, they can have you back on the road with no delay. They repair all makes and models, both foreign and domestic. No need for you to run to a franchise or dealer where you're just another number. At Precision Auto Body, you're known by your name and your concerns about your vehicle. They've been in the same location between Milan and Medina for 20 years, with adding a second high-quality location in Dyersburg in 2014. They have all certified technicians and continuous education, so they can repair your vehicle to factory conditions. Remember, you own your vehicle. You own your insurance. You own the right to tell your insurance company that you want Precision Auto Body to repair your vehicle. So don't be just another number, and don't be steered in the wrong direction. Call Precision Auto Body, 783-0075.
Creating smiles and building confidence. Premier Dental Center, a tradition of quality care. State of the art, you'll find it here.
Premier Dental Center would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to all our patients for their continued trust and confidence. Our team is looking forward to sharing the latest in technology with our patients, as well as showing you the positive effects that quality dental care can have on your life. We continue to offer affordable dentistry for your entire family.
Give us a call today to schedule those appointments. We can be reached in Jackson at 300-3000, in Milan at 613-2800, or in our Bells location at 663-9999.
Creating smiles and building confidence. Premier Dental Center.
All right, handoff up the middle to number 9, Hardwick. Hardwick, the barn door opens. Anybody going to catch him? I don't think so. Touchdown, Hornets, with 1 minute and 25 seconds left in the first half of action. My man, Dane Hardwick, the barn door open. Let me tell you, he went untouched into the end zone. Touchdown, Hornets. It's been a scoreboard explosion here since the middle of the first quarter. It's been, they've been lighting the scoreboard up. Number 9, Dane Hardwick, showing off that speed, showing off that athleticism. I like it. I like it a lot. 1:25 left in the first half. PAT unit is on. Snap, set, kick, and good. South Gibson 34. Westview 14. Oh, buddy, I don't know, Chris. Hornets look pretty good right now.
Man, they're looking fantastic.
They are looking pretty good. South Gibson 34, Westview 14.
Man, the barn door opened, and he took it to the house. I don't even think anybody touched him.
All right, we'll be right back.
911.
Officer, I'd like to file a report. I witnessed a robbery.
Robbery.
Yes, at Sonic. I saw a man steal a quarter-pound double cheeseburger and tots for only $2.99. He was about 6'1", brown hair, blue shirt, big smile.
Wait, so he did actually pay just $2.99? I better check this out.
Boys, I'm going on lunch.
It's a steal, all right. The Car Hop Classic, a quarter-pound double cheeseburger or Slinger plus tots for only $2.99. This is how you Sonic. Text not included. See menu for details for a limited time. Only participating Sonic drive-ins.
Do you have cataracts, glaucoma, or any form of eye disease? At Hughes Eye Center, our physicians include residency-trained optometrists, surgical ophthalmologists, retinal surgeons, and oculoplastic surgeons, all right here in Jackson, Tennessee at Hughes Eye Center. There's no need to drive to Memphis or Nashville for your surgical eye care needs. Call 664-1994 to schedule your consultation. At Hughes Eye Center on Stonebridge in Jackson, that's 664-1994.
All right, got it all teed up to the Hornets. And back deep is Taylor. And not going to kick it to him. Going to be fielded by the Chargers to the 20, to the 25, to the 30. And finally going to be wrestled down on the 34-yard line. Does the ball carrier was number 23, Jonathan Davidson, the sophomore, 6'3", 202 pounds. All right, so Westview will be moving from left to right on your screen again, and now South Gibson scored too fast almost. You have to slow. We're going to slow Hardwick down. He scored too fast. All right, one to the top, one to the bottom. Going to be handoff to Taylor up the middle. Taylor breaks one tackle, still running for yardage, still scrapping for yards, and finally going to be brought down. The big body of number 54, Marcus Jackson, finally brings Taylor down, and Taylor just runs hard right there, man. He just doesn't want to go down, Chris.
Man, he's running north and south, and big Marcus brings him down.
One to the top and one to the bottom. Going to be stacked out here, and pass is intended for and completed by to Drew Bell, and going to be tackled in the open field by number 11, Landon Lambert. Lambert's played a good game tonight. 54 seconds left here in the first half, and we have a timeout on the field. We will take that timeout with them. No, I'll tell you what. Let's not take the timeout. We're not going to take the timeout with them. Westview has proven that they've got some playmakers. Obviously, Simpson can throw it really well, but he threw it into the waiting hands of the receiver of our corner, and he nearly returned it for a touchdown. Lost a fumble. We returned it down to the 1 and scored. Lost another fumble. We picked it up and scored. 2 defensive touchdowns tonight. Another near touchdown. Westview obviously got some players, but they got a lot of stuff they're going to have to work on, Chris.
Yes, sir, indeed. What is our high score this year? I think we're there.
We are there, and I think I predicted South Gibson to score 42 points.
No, you
Westview
did.
35, and buddy, we've already passed Chris's prediction.
Yes, sir.
In the first half, it's going to be a big one.
I need to go ahead and start saving up my pennies now. Go buy that
the Outback predictions.
The Outback gift card.
You're going to owe me 2 blooming onions. Can I go for the sweep?
Oh my goodness, Miss Jessica's going to be eating fine. What can I say?
All right, 2 to the top and 2 to the bottom for the Chargers. First down and 5. They're bringing everybody. Simpson's running for his life, and he's going to just come out and throw it, and nobody home. Threw it loose. South Gibson, I like the call. Defensively by South Gibson to bring the house, and they came after him, and we have a hanky down. Oh, buddy, what's the hanky? If this is a personal foul, roughing the passer.
Surely not.
Let's see what the call is. And I'll be looking for the call, Chris. I'm gonna try to watch the replay. Be looking for the call.
Okay.
On the field. They bring the house, and it's quite out of the camera. And we're gonna get a personal foul.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a late hit. Personal foul on South Gibson. So that'll give them 15 and a automatic first after a great defensive play, and then somebody comes in there and with a late hit. And all right, buddy, bunch package right here. Going to bunch to the left. All right, Simpson looking, rolling, looking long, and going to be to the waiting hands of number 11, Landon Lambert. Oh, buddy. Look, Landon Lambert just baited the quarterback. He threw it, and Landon said, "I'll take that from here." South get first down. I'm just kind of tickled. First down, Hornets. South Gibson will have the ball on the 17-yard line, moving from left to right on your screen with 3 timeouts. South Gibson 34, Westview 14, and 3 timeouts. That's a Cowart, Reese, and Sargent CPA firm. First down, Hornets. And I tell you what, if I'm South Gibson, I'm trying to score here.
Absolutely.
I am trying to score. I am not going to take a knee. I am trying to score. Westview's proven that they can score fast, so I'm not taking any chances here. One to the top and one to the bottom. Man in motion. Going to be a handoff to Hardwick, and not the same kind of momentum he had last time. Last time they ran that play, he took it about 70 yards to the house. But 25 seconds left, and I guess they will let the clock run out here. I'm not. I'm running plays.
Keep the pedal down.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we might get one more play here. 12 seconds left, and maybe not.
No, I think we're going to go
5 seconds. All right, folks. Well, that's going to bring an end to the first half of action. South Gibson 34. Defense is playing lights out. Westview 14. This is Stephen Rich alongside Chris Lambert, and it looks like the bands are going to come on the field and perform. And when South Gibson's band gets on the field, we will stick the microphones out the window and cut them up as loud as we can, so you guys, so our band folks can enjoy the band playing. Until then, we're going to go to break, and we'll be back with second half action right after the band performances and bring you the second half of the contest. Been a lot of fun, interesting ball game, ball back and forth, scoreboard lighting up. It's smoking down there. Stephen Rich alongside Chris Lambert. You're watching WNWS.com.
911.
Officer, I'd like to file a report. I witnessed a robbery.
A robbery?
Yes, at Sonic. I saw a man steal a quarter-pound double cheeseburger and tots for only $2.99. He was about 6'1", brown hair, blue shirt, big smile.
Wait, so he did actually pay just $2.99? I better check this out.
Boy, lunch! It's a steal, all right. The Car Hop Classic, a quarter-pound double cheeseburger or Slinger Plus Tots for only $2.99. This is how you Sonic. Tax not included. See menu for details for a limited time. Only participating Sonic drive-ins.
If you ignore your teeth, they will go away. Patterson Family Dentistry in Medina will give your teeth the attention they deserve with our full-service family dental practice, from root canals, crowns, cosmetic crowns, veneer restoration, comprehensive adult x-rays, and exams. Patterson Family Dentistry is a full-service family dental practice that's been serving our local Medina community for nearly 10 years. No need to drive to Jackson for quality, caring, and compassionate dental care. Patterson Family Dentistry, 23 Garage Drive in Medina. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Fridays. Call 783-1111 to set your appointment. That's 783-1111. Go Hornets, and be sure to wear your mouthpiece. Patterson Family Dentistry in Medina.
You're listening to South Gibson Hornet Football on WNWS.com.
If you're ever involved in an automobile accident, the last thing you need to worry about is what to do next. It's simple. Call Precision Auto Body at 783-0075, and they can handle the rest for you. With rental cars on site, they can have you back on the road with no delay. They repair all makes and models, both foreign and domestic. No need for you to run to a franchise or dealer where you're just another number. At Precision Auto Body, you're known by your name and your concerns about your vehicle. They've been in the same location between Milan and Medina for 20 years, with adding a second high-quality location in Dyersburg in 2014. They have all certified technicians and continuous education, so they can repair your vehicle to factory conditions. Remember, you own your vehicle. You own your insurance. You own the right to tell your insurance company that you want Precision Auto Body to repair your vehicle. So don't be just another number, and don't be steered in the wrong direction. Call Precision Auto Body. 783-0075.
The competition crusher. Sales event going on now at Sarah of Jackson. We will beat any dealer on any Chevy, period. 2018 Chevy Spark starting at $11,921 and payments as low as $184 a month. 2018 Chevy Sonic starting at $14,999 and payments as low as $239 a month. You can save over $12,000 on new 2018 Silverados. Big city deals. Small town hospitality. Only at Sarah of Jackson. One destination, so many choices. Rushing the competition every day in every way.
Do you have cataracts, glaucoma, or any form of eye disease? At Hughes Eye Center, our physicians include residency-trained optometrists, surgical ophthalmologists, retinal surgeons, and oculoplastic surgeons, all right here in Jackson, Tennessee at Hughes Eye Center. There's no need to drive to Memphis or Nashville for your surgical eye care needs. Call 664-1994 to schedule your consultation. At Hughes Eye Center on Stonebridge in Jackson, that's 664-1994.
All right, folks, here you go. You're in for a treat. As always, Stephen Price's South Gibson County Marching Hornets. And I know the audio quality isn't what you probably would like to see, but we're going to stick them out. We're way far away from it with a lot of distortion between us and them, but we're going to make the best of it as we can. It's South Gibson 14, Westview, South Gibson 34. Woo! I'm trying to cut us way short. South Gibson 34, the Westview Chargers 14, and they're still setting it up down there. Chris, I don't know what Coach Stidham is saying. I don't know what Coach Stidham is saying and to the kids in the locker room, but I would imagine he's pretty happy.
Yeah, I think so. Boys are playing good on defense right now. Special teams are stepping up. I'm ecstatic. I really am. I've been waiting for this to blow out like it's all season.
All right. Well, it looks like the band is getting them ready. And let's see here. We're going to cue the mic. Yep. Here we go. It's showtime for the Marching Hornets. We're going to get the microphones turned on for you, and we'll pick up right after the band performance. All right, folks, there you have it. That was South Gibson County Marching Hornets. A great job, as always. All right, folks, we're going to go to break, and we'll pick up action in the second half of action. We're about 10 minutes away here from the start of the second half of action. South Gibson 34, the Westview Chargers 14. Stephen Rich alongside Chris Lambert. You're watching WNWS's coverage of high school athletics live here at Graham Stadium in Martin, Tennessee. We'll be right back.
Choose the best one. When it comes to choosing the right tires for your vehicle, we want to make it easy for you to choose the best one. At Best One Tire, we have thousands of passenger and light truck tires in stock, including Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, Bridgestone, and Firestone. When you buy your tires from Best One Tire, you'll receive free nitrogen inflation, and we rotate and balance your tires free for the life of the tire. Also, with every free tire rotation, we do a free brake inspection. In addition to tires, we offer oil changes, wheel alignments, and complete brake service. We want your business for generations to come. Your family is our family at Best One Tire. Let us put you safely on the road. Call us at 660-4072. Best One Tire, just off Highway 412 at the Country Club exit, just down from 84 Lumber, and at 1180 South Dupree in Brownsville. Best One Tire.
You're listening to South Gibson Hornet Football on WNWS.com. What? 30 seconds to tell them about Rockin' Dough Pizza? Here goes. Try Rockin' Dough's ZZ Tots, shredded potatoes, cheddar, Havarti with a sriracha aioli. Or the Blues Burger, blackened beef, blue cheese, arugula with truffle mayo and a balsamic reduction. The Cuban Grinder with pork, ham, Swiss, pickles, garlic, basil aioli, and a grained mustard. The Super Freak Pizza, my favorite. White sauce, spicy Italian sausage with caramelized onions and honey. And their fantastic Sunday brunch. Rockin' Dough in the Jackson Walk Plaza. A slice of the good life.
The mates are back together once again at Outback Steakhouse. Steak and lobster, the best mates together again. Try the juicy lobster paired with the tender signature steak from Outback Steakhouse. The tender juicy filet and a steamed lobster tail. Now here's a word from one of my mates.
Hi, this is Ian and Sulaco with Outback Steakhouse here in Jackson. I'm sure that you know we're a national chain, but did you know that I'm from Jackson and a JCM graduate? Much of my staff and I have been together here at Outback Steakhouse for 15 years. Yes, we are a national company, but here in Jackson, it's all about local. Our pledge, it's always fresh in the Outback. I'd like to thank you, Jackson, for your help in making Outback Steakhouse in Jackson the shining star of the Outback family. And I personally invite you to have dinner with us at Outback Steakhouse, Jackson, Tennessee, 194 Stonebrook Place, or take advantage of curbside takeaway to go by calling 664-9000. That's 664-9000 or OutbackSteakhouse.com. Outback Steakhouse in Jackson. No rules, just right.
Gear up for fall at Tennessee Tractor with when you find the right John Deere equipment. A 3025E is versatile enough to mow, grade, haul, you name it, and it's only $139 a month. A 5055E takes that to the next level with double the horsepower and 0% financing for 84 months. That's Tennessee True. Test drive one at any of our 10 locations or visit TennesseeTractor.com. Offer ends 10/26/18. Terms, conditions, exclusions, and warranty limitations apply. See dealer for details.
Masterfit Medical Equipment is on a mission, and that mission is to serve everyone with premium medical equipment at savings you wouldn't find elsewhere. At Masterfit, we represent over 200 medical equipment and supply manufacturers and over 90,000 products, with much of it in our warehouse right here in Jackson. Defibrillators, monitors, EKGs, pumps, sensors, and more. So when you need more affordable medical equipment, call Masterfit Medical Equipment at 554-1223.
Can you imagine a football player in the game not wearing a helmet or shoulder pads? Probably not a good idea. Well, aren't you treating your expensive cell phone the same way? Wireless Dimensions in Old Hickory Mall has name brand phone protection cases of all types, as well as screen protectors, home and car chargers, and more. Wireless Dimensions in Old Hickory Mall between Reese Jewelers and Victoria's Secret. Online at wdjackson.com and on Facebook.
When you step into King Jewelers, you're stepping into a family-owned business with nearly 30 years of experience. Let Grover King set you up with estate jewelry or the amazing Citizen Echo Drive watch, as well as custom-designed jewelry. King Jewelers buys gold and silver, offers Rolex repair, as well as watch and jewelry repair. Check out the selection of gemstone jewelry and diamond stud earrings. Store hours are Monday through Friday, 9:30 till 5:30 and 10 till 2 on Saturday.
King Jewelers, 16B Conrad Drive.
Last play of the game, folks. And the snap. Drops back. Whoa. Changes mind. Down the sideline. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Casasa! Unbelievable! Did you see that? Casasa!
Not to be a buzzkill, but what's Casasa? We're glad you asked that. Casasa. It's a catchy word for earning cash. Free Casasa checking rewards you in cash each month.
Qualifications and rules apply. See institution for details.
On 1-1.
Officer, I'd like to file a report. I witnessed a robbery.
Robbery.
Yes, at Sonic. I saw a man steal a quarter-pound double cheeseburger and tots for only $2.99. He was about 6'1", brown hair, blue shirt, big smile.
Wait, so he did actually pay just $2.99? I better check this out.
Boys, I'm going on lunch. It's a steal, all right. The Car Hop Classic, a quarter-pound double cheeseburger or Slinger Plus Tots for only $2.99. This is how you Sonic. Text not included. See menu for details for a limited time. Only participating Sonic drive-ins.
There's a tradition of excellence at South Gibson High School and also at Hometown Pharmacy in Medina. For years now, Hometown Pharmacy has been leading the way in Hornets coverage on WNWS.com. Hometown Pharmacy is just that, your hometown pharmacy for Medina. Located at 599 Highway 45 Bypass South, open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Get your prescriptions filled and find everything you need for your day-to-day medical care right in your hometown at Hometown Pharmacy. Or give them a call at 731-783-0777 for Hometown Pharmacy in Medina.
The world-famous Rhodes Family Diner is a proud supporter of South Gibson School's Perfect Attendance Program and South Gibson Hornet Sports. Rhodes Family Diner has the best hand-patted burgers in West Tennessee and all-you-can-eat catfish Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. Open 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. for breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week and 364 days a year. Save 20% on your first online order at RhodesDiner.com. The world-famous Rhodes Family Diner, a Medina tradition since the 1950s. 201 South Main Street in downtown Medina, Rhodes Family Diner.
The following is a presentation of WNWS.com.
Friday, and that's the day when all these high school football games. Football. High school football.
Right, come on, bring it! Left! Blue 58! Blue 58!
Yay, yay. Back in the saddle with you here, folks. Stephen Rich alongside my new partner in crime, Mr. Chris Lambert. They call him the Big Easy. We are set to get the second half underway. South Gibson with a 20-point advantage. And I don't know if that'd be enough if Westview'd stop turning the ball over.
I know.
I'm glad to know that we're on this side of the turnover margin this time and big. It's the difference in the contest. South Gibson's returned a fumble for a touchdown. They've returned an interception for a touchdown, had 2 interceptions and 2 fumbles. So 4 turnovers for Westview and 1 turnover for South Gibson. We're +3 in the turnover margin, and that's the difference in the contest. All right. South Gibson did receive the ball to start the first half. So Westview will get the ball here to start the second half. All right, let's get underway here. Got it all teed up, South Gibson, and they kick it away. Kick it over in the dead zone. High, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. So they'll get a flag, and they will field the ball on the 35-yard line. Westview will be moving from right to left on your screen. Want to take this opportunity to say thank you to Rock and Dough Pizza Company, slice above the competition. Also to Best One Tire and Service Center. Invite Best One to your next blowout. Also to Outback Steakhouse, Mr. Ian. No rules, just right. By King Jewelers, Grover King, watch repair, jewelry service and sales. By Tennessee Tractor. By Sonic of Jackson, the Hughes Eye Center, Snappy Tomato Pizza, and Sarah of Jackson. All right, first and go from the 35, 2 to the bottom. Be a handoff to Taylor, and Taylor's going to be swallowed up right there. Number 16, big Luke Reed, my man Reed in there on the tackle. All right. Big Luke Reed, so that'll be a no gain on the play. I think Luke was a player to watch tonight.
I believe he was. All
right. 11:35 left here. South Gibson 34, Westview 14. 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Simpson takes the snap, looking, rolling left, rolling, looking up the field, and pass will be incomplete. The pass was intended for number 12, Drew Bell, and Nolan Stidham on the coverage. So it'll bring up a 3rd down and 10, and guaranteed this will be a pass here, almost guaranteed, or a draw to Taylor. I don't think if I'm South Gibson, I'm just going to keep. I'm gonna keep bringing the heat.
Absolutely.
I am going to continue to bring the heat. Going to be 2 to the bottom and 1 to the top for Westview. And snap, throws across the middle, pass incomplete. And that pass was intended for number 4 right there of Westview, and that's Cameron Couch. So South Gibson forces a 3 and out. Nice play by Luke Reed. And then 2 incomplete passes from Simpson intended for Cameron Couch and Drew Bell. So Bell to kick it away. Landon Lambert standing on South Gibson's 26-yard line to receive the punt. Bell booted one earlier. Snap, kick is away. High screaming kick. And it will take a Westview bounce and roll all the way down to the 21-yard line where South Gibson, it's going to roll all the way to the 20. I tell you what, number 12 right there, Drew Bell, has got a boot. I mean, a boot. I mean, he reminds me of the kid from Lexington.
Ray Guy.
Yeah, Ray Guy. He reminds me of Ray. Hey, Ray Guy Award winner right here. He won it in high school. He won the Ray Guy Award of high school.
That's right.
Remember Lexington's punter? I know we didn't see very many punts in Lexington, but you remember their kickers they had? Woo!
Oh my goodness.
All right, South Gibson be moving from left to right on your screen. Standard set for South Gibson. Going to be a handoff to Hardwick. Hardwick takes the ball and rumbles forward. Nice run right there by number 9, Dane Hardwick. And the Hornet gingerly getting up. That's Jackson. We can't afford to lose him. Marcus Jackson gets up gingerly. Nice run right there by Dane Hardwick, lowering his shoulder and fighting for yardage. And Marcus Jackson does come out of the game. Oh, buddy. I hope Marcus is okay. I hope he's just cramped up or something.
Yeah, we need that big boy.
He got up gingerly. That's right. Ball on the 27-yard line, 2nd down and 4. Standard set for South Gibson. Man in motion is Hardwick. Going to be a handoff to Dane. Dane takes a licking but keeps on ticking around the right end. First down, Hornets. Number 9, Dane Hardwick. He took a thumping right there, but he still fell forward for about 3 more yards, and those are the tough yards. Though you got to have a tough kid to play tailback or to play fullback in this offense, and they got the toughest kid on the team, I do believe, playing tailback. First down, Hornets. That's a Cowart Reese and Sargent CPA firm first down. You know, Dane's got that little twitch about him. He's got a little mean in him, and you like it if you're a coach. All right, Stidham's going to be by himself in the backfield. 2 wing backs, 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Man in motion. And no, Stidham's going to call his own number. He rumbles forward and picks up about 7 yards. Nice call right there by Nolan Stidham. And Nolan will go. They're going to give him 8 yards on the carry. And I tell you what, Chris, Westview does not have an answer for South Gibson's triple option right now. I don't know. They just don't have an answer for them. There's no answer for it. And South Gibson is just moving the ball at will on them. All right, 2 receivers to the top. And I'll take that back. 3 to the top. Man in motion. Be a handoff to Hardwick up the middle, and Hardwick's going to be close to first down yardage. It'll be one of those right foot and left foot spots. And what are they going to say here? I think he's about a half a yard short. So we bring up a 3rd down and short for your Hornets. And Lambert checking in the game, going to get the play call. And we got 8 minutes and 44 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter of action. South Gibson nursing a 20-point lead over Westview, 34-14. 2 receivers to the top, 1 to the bottom. Man in motion is Hardwick. Hardwick takes the carry. No, Stidham calls his own number, breaks it loose, looking for running room around the left side, finds plenty, cuts it up down the sideline, and walks into the end zone. Touchdown! Hornets, what a hell of a read by Nolan Stidham. He faked me out of my boots and went right up the sideline, showing off that speed, and gets into the end zone. Touchdown! Hornets 8. With 8 minutes and 21 seconds left, South Gibson strikes again. I like it. I like it. That triple option's giving Westview fits right here. All right. Snap, set, and no good. All right, with 8 minutes and it looked like the snap was bobbled. With 8 minutes and 21 seconds left in the 3rd, it's South Gibson 40, Westview 14. We'll be right back. Yay.
Creating smiles and building confidence. Premier Dental Center. A tradition of quality care. State of the art, you'll find it here.
Premier Dental Center would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to all our patients for their continued trust and confidence. Our team is looking forward to sharing the latest in technology with our patients, as well as showing you the positive effects that quality dental care can have on your life. We continue to offer affordable dentistry for your entire family.
Give us a call today to schedule those appointments. We can be reached in Jackson at 300-3000, in Milan at 613-2800, or in our Bells location at 663-9999.
Creating smiles and building confidence. Premier Dental Center.
If you're ever involved in an automobile accident, the last thing you need to worry about is what to do next. It's simple. Call Precision Auto Body at 783-0075, and they can handle the rest for you. With rental cars on site, they can have you back on the road with no delay. They repair all makes and models, both foreign and domestic. No need for you to run to a franchise or a dealer where you're just another number. At Precision Auto Body, you're known by your name and your concerns about your vehicle. They've been in the same location between Milan and Medina for 20 years, with adding a second high-quality location in Dyersburg in 2014. They have all certified technicians and continuous education, so they can repair your vehicle to factory conditions. Remember, you own your vehicle. You own your insurance. You own the right to tell your insurance company that you want Precision Auto Body to repair your vehicle. So don't be just another number, and don't be steered in the wrong direction. Call Precision Auto Body, 783-0075.
All right, back with you here at Graham Stadium in Martin, Tennessee. Westview's first carry goes to Taylor on its second possession here of the second half. And Taylor goes around the left end and finally is tackled by Nick Regula, but not before picking up chunk yardage. And let's see here. Westview going to have one to the top, one to the bottom. And I have an up back. Taylor standing behind him. It's a false start. Nobody calls it. And, oh, no, we nearly had him again. Number 14 right there. Hunter Ballard comes through the line and smacks Simpson as he throws the ball. Number 63 out there. Or was it 60?
I can't tell.
I can't make it out. It was a 60 number. The ball hit him in the head on the Hornet. It was 61. Harrison Dyer, the ball hit him in the head, but he couldn't hold on to it. I tell you what, South Gibson's pinning their ears back and bringing the heat to Westview. It's going to bring up second down and 10 for the Chargers. Maybe the defense has got Simpson a little shook up here. All right, Ballard bouncing around, looking to go, fighting off, going to throw out a little screen pass, and Powell nearly picked off. It went off of the hands of number 3 for South Gibson's Devin Hardwick. And I tell you what, if he was able to field that, that's 6 points.
Oh, absolutely.
That is 6 points, but he was unable to field that. Nonetheless, it'll be a pass breakup. He'll make the stat sheet for that anyways. He's already picked one tonight, so ball's right on the 50-yard line, third down and 10 for the Chargers. And if I'm the Chargers, I'm going to continue to run the football here. All right, hand off to Taylor. Taylor juking and jiving, and finally going to be brought down by my man, number 16, Luke Reed. It might be a coming out party here for Luke Reed. It looked like number 24 was in there as well. That's Jackson Bell. And I tell you what, if I could find 2 linebackers on the football team who I want to make in tackles, I would believe it'd be Bell and Reed. That's who I'd want out there. 7:17 left in the third. South Gibson 40, Westview 14. And they're leaving a gaping hole right here in the middle and confusing the offensive line of Westview. They don't know, the offensive linemen don't know who to cover. And they don't have a down lineman. We have a timeout on the field. Coach Trey Cantrell for the Chargers called a timeout, and we're not going to take that timeout with them. Let's do a little game recapping here. Westview, they have some players, man. They really do. The Simpson guy can flat zip that football. I can flat zip it, and but I think he's showing those freshman characteristics of not holding on to the ball and not protecting the ball, I guess you could say. Taylor, he's only a sophomore, but he's showing off. He's got some moves and some wheels. So that's the kind of the up and down for Westview. Right. South Gibson defensively, they've really made Westview pay for their mistakes.
Absolutely. This is you can't call first game jitters anymore. They have got to get a little control on what they're doing down there. Westview is, but man, completely excited about what we're doing. This is our best defensive performance so far, and for that matter, our best offensive performance.
Well, that would be true too, because we've scored twice on offense, so we scored 28 points offensively, and the other 12 have came defensively, or 27 and 13, I think. But this is what happens when you're positive in the turnover margin. When you go up 3 in the turnover margin, this is what happens. But for some reason, in years past, South Gibson has been able to go -3, -4 in the turnover margin and still win the contest. It baffles me. It just baffles me. I don't know much about football, but I do know that if you go -3 in the turnover margin, you lose. All right. One to the top, unless you're South Gibson. One to the top and one to the bottom. Simpson takes the snap and be a handoff. No, Simpson calls his own number, and Quasimodo got a little bit out of Quasimodo got sucked down inside right there and was not able to contain Simpson, and he was able to run around the end and pick up first down yardage for the Westview Chargers. It looks like number 3 is limping off the field. Oh, buddy, that's Devin Hardwick. You don't want to see that. So, looks like Lambert's going to check into the game. Corners will be Jonathan Perez, and Landon Lambert are your corners out there for South Gibson. One to the top and one to the bottom. Snap, hand off. Taylor hits, going to break it loose, going to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's going to be swallowed up there by a whole swarm of Hornets, and it looked like the first person to him was number 24 there for South Gibson. That's Jackson. Ring that bell. The 5'9", 165-pound, but hits like a 300-pound junior. 6:15 left here in the third. South Gibson putting a rented mule here on the Westview Chargers. I hate it. Westview, as gracious and as kind as they were to us, putting us up in this beautiful press box. Snap. And, buddy, looking to run a rim around the end is number 24, and he's going to find about 10 yards. That's number 25, Marquez Taylor. And, Chris, I know you remember this because Landon played in it, but I got the opportunity to coach Marquez Taylor. Me and Heath Moore and Barry Bray and Austin Moore were asked to coach the middle school all-star team back when Marquez was a 8th grader, and we got a chance to coach Taylor, and that athleticism just oozes out of his pores. All right, one to the top, one to the bottom, snap, and ball's going to be completed to the receiver out there. Who was it? That's number 12 there on the reception, and that's the senior Drew Bell, the 6 foot 155-pound senior for the Chargers, brought down by number 21 Jonathan Perez, the 5 foot 11, 170-pound junior for South Gibson. We have a hanky on the field, and what's the call from the white hat here? And we have a personal foul. Whoa, I don't know what it was, but it's a personal foul against Westview, and they get down here in the red zone for the first time in this half and get a personal foul call. Oh, buddy.
Oh, that's a killer right there.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. So that'll back them up 15 yards, still first down. So it's really going to set up a first down. It'll be a first and go, but they'll be 14 yards back because it's 15 yards from the spot.
Right.
So, yeah. And the chain gang, no. That's a loss of down. Yeah, no, they definitely lose the down. So it's second down. And I'm waiting on the scoreboard to update here. Looks like second down and 14. Ball on the 29-yard line. Here we go. All right, 5:47 left. Confusion by the Zebras. The Zebras have escaped from the zoo. Nobody knows. All right.
They about got it figured
It's
out.
It's a mystery theater. All right. Same formation here by Westview. Have an up back. Taylor standing behind them. That's another false start, not called. And the barn door open right there, but closed nicely by the linebackers of South Gibson. Again, it's Jackson Bell and my man Luke Reed in on the tackle, but he picked up about 10 yards on the carry. And I don't know, was that first down? Was that second down? Was that third down?
I don't know.
I don't know. The scoreboard says one thing. The sideline says another. I don't know, folks. It's a mystery. I'm confused myself. Second down and 6 for the Chargers. 5:20 left here in the third. Snap, looking to throw. Simpson looking for a man. Fires it up into the corner of the end zone. Pass is complete, but he was out of bounds. Pass was completed to number 12 for the Chargers. The senior Drew Bell went up and caught it, and Simpson showed a nice touch on the ball, but he threw his receiver out of bounds instead of inbounds.
Yeah, he stepped 1 foot out of bounds. It's a great catch right there, but like you say, just let him too far out.
All right, so that'll bring up a third down and 6. I call it a long 6 or a short 7 for the Chargers. Ball on the near hash mark.
Yeah, they're going to run that fade again.
All right, number 25 down here at the bottom of the screen. I don't think the ball will be coming down there. And Simpson going to scoot out around the right end, going to cut up the field, has first down yardage, still rumbling for yardage, and going to be finally brought down, but not before picking up first down yardage goes number 6, Ty Simpson, and he caught our backer slipping again and bounced out on a boot right there and got up the field for a first down.
Yeah, corners pushed him back in, but he's like a little pinball out there.
All right, going to be a handoff to Taylor, and Taylor will walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Westview, with 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter of action. South Gibson 40 and Westview 21. All right, I had a score of South Gibson 42 and Westview 35. All right.
Yep.
All right, the kick team is on.
Hope you're hungry, Miss Jess. That's all I can say.
Yells me out back. Snap, set, kick, and good. All right, new score here. South Gibson 40, Westview 21. We'll be right back.
Prater's Automotive, your rough country dealer in Medina. We have rough country suspension lifts, wheels, lights, and winches. Prater's Automotive can do anything to a gas engine, all the way down to rebuilding the heads, and we're certified by ASC, Chrysler, General Motors engine repair, diagnostic, service, and maintenance. No need to drive to Jackson anymore for automotive service or repair. Prater's is locally owned and operated with over 15 years of experience. Prater's Automotive offers certified service for engine repair, diagnostics, service, and maintenance. And we are certified South Gibson Hornet fans. Prater's Automotive, 444 South Main Street in Medina. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Visit Prater's Automotive on Facebook.
Can you imagine a football player in the game not wearing a helmet or shoulder pads? Probably not a good idea. Well, aren't you treating your expensive cell phone the same way? Wireless Dimensions in Old Hickory Mall has name brand phone protection cases of all types, as well as screen protectors, home and car chargers, and more. Wireless Dimensions in Old Hickory Mall between Reed's Jewelers and Victoria's Secret. Online at wddjackson.com and on Facebook.
And on Facebook, WD Jackson. All right. Little onside kick team coming. Looks like the hands team was coming up there. And they're going to scoot them back here. I wouldn't trust that. I just let them kick it.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't trust it one bit. I'm just going to let them kick it. If they're going onside, if they're going to kick it over my head, it's so be it. All right. They are not. They're going to kick it deep. And that ball will be fielded by South Gibson's number 7, Denton. Denton looking for running room. And
he stepped out.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he stepped out when he caught the ball.
Oh, no. Nice call right there by my color and cameraman, Mr. Chris Lambert. He stepped out of bounds down here on the 6-yard line, so the return was for nothing. All right, 4:47 left here in the third quarter of action. South Gibson 40, Westview 21. South Gibson got a little big field in front of them, but I tell you what, we've lived. South Gibson has put together several really good drives. Number one. Number two, they've had several big plays offensively. And, number three, they've been able to – South Gibson's been able to kind of push Westview around up front. They've imposed their will. That size advantage is playing into our hands. All right, man in motion is Stewart. Going to be a handoff to Stewart, and Stewart's going to be hit in the backfield and will be dropped right on the 1-yard line. Great defensive play right there by Westview, so that will put South Gibson be operating from their own end zone.
Dangerous.
Oh, buddy. South Gibson will have it 2nd and 15 right in the middle of the field, and if you're Coach Stidham right here, it's got to be some sure ball handlers right here.
Yep.
You don't want to give them a free 7 points, right, or 6 points.
Nolan up the middle right here.
All right, snap, and Nolan takes the ball. Nice call right there by the color guy. The big easy Chris Lambert. And Nolan Stidham straight up the middle, and we'll get a couple, and it'll push the ball out to the 5-yard line of South Gibson. So they need 11 yards to convert here. Do you got any 11-yard plays?
Nope. Fresh up.
I'll be looking for a counter play right here to Christian Denton. All right. Standard, 2 to the bottom for the Hornets. No. Going to be a handoff to Hardwick, and Hardwick rumbles forward and gets hit at the line of scrimmage. Does not pick up much. All right, so that's a defensive stand. That's the first time I think that's the first time tonight that South Gibson's punt team will come on.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, I believe you're right.
All right. Well, it's 3 minutes left here in the third quarter of action. South Gibson 40, Westview 21. Looks like it's the second time the punt units come out. Take that back.
Yeah.
They punted in the first quarter.
Okay.
All right,
I remember Ross coming back out there.
Yeah, the punt team. Remember he put the ball down there on the 1.
That's right.
All right, 2:40 left here. Tick, tick, tick in the third. Snap, kick, and decent kick there by the freshman. And Westview will field the ball right on the 32-yard line. Westview will be moving from right to left on your screen. All right, this is when you want to see. Another one of those turnovers.
Yeah,
I'd like to see Simpson get shaken up and turn the ball over again. All right, Westview moving from right to left on your screen. I'll give a big shout out to our friends at home at Hometown Pharmacy in Medina. Oh, it sounds like to me I need to go over there and get me some sinus medicine. Miss Donna, Miss Donna would deliver it. I guarantee you.
Yes,
if I called and asked her, she'd deliver it. All right, snap. Hand off to Taylor. Taylor breaks it through the middle, cuts it outside, cutting it around the left end, and goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Westview. Oh, now South Gibson, you're gonna have to. You can't go to sleep here. They've cut the lead to 2 scores. South Gibson 40, Westview 27. They're a PAT away. Well, they're already within 2 scores here. South Gibson can't afford to lay down on them.
No.
They had the game in hand, and Westview goes first play, and first play of that drive and scores. Snap, set, kick, and good. New score, South Gibson 40, Westview 28. We'll be right back.
If you ignore your teeth, they will go away. Patterson Family Dentistry in Medina will give your teeth the attention they deserve with our full-service family dental practice from root canals, crowns, cosmetic crowns, veneer restoration, comprehensive adult x-rays, and exams. Patterson Family Dentistry is a full-service family dental practice that's been serving our local Medina community for nearly 10 years. No need to drive to Jackson for quality, caring, and compassionate dental care. Patterson Family Dentistry, 23 Garage Drive in Medina. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Fridays. Call 783-1111 to set your appointment. That's 783-1111. Go Hornets, and be sure to wear your mouthpiece. Patterson Family Dentistry in Medina.
The world-famous Rhodes Family Diner is a proud supporter of South Gibson School's Perfect Attendance Program and South Gibson Hornet Sports. Rhodes Family Diner has the best hand-patted burgers in West Tennessee and all-you-can-eat catfish Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. Open 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. for breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week and 364 days a year. Save 20% on your first online order at rhodesdiner.com. The world-famous Rhodes Family Diner, a Medina tradition since the 1950s. 201 South Main Street in downtown Medina, Rhodes Family Diner.
All righty, we're back deep with you here. I'd be really watching for an onside kick. They got the momentum going right here. You got the kids all fired up. I'd be really watching for an onside kick right here. I'm telling you, I would be watching for the onside kick.
Delay game.
Yep. Yeah, buddy. We're going to have a... Yep, good job right there. See, I got the Big Easy, lemon squeezy. He's on the call for you tonight, folks. He's made 2 really good calls that I didn't see. I'm supposed to be the play-by-play guy here.
Hey, I was holding my breath for 25 seconds, and it popped up delay game.
Yeah. All right, I bet you can't hold your breath for 25 seconds.
I cannot.
You pass out.
Turn blue.
2:23 left here. South Gibson 40, Westview 28. All right, South Gibson had this game in hand. They better be careful. Westview looks like they're not ready to lay down. Kick, it is an onside kick. Ball rolls out of bounds, and South Gibson will take over right.
That's 45.
I'm going to decline the penalty, right? Because if you accept it, you get it at the 35. If you decline it, you get it at the 45. Yep. So I'm going to decline the penalty, obviously. Coach Stidham is no dummy. He will do the same.
That's that Gibson County math coming in play.
That's right. Ain't nothing finer than people from a diner now. Well, that's right. All right. Here, I'm going to say a big shout out and thank you to Precision Auto Body. Our friends, don't trust your auto body care to just anybody. Use the pros at Precision Auto Body. There, 146 Milan Highway. Trust me, I've been over there several times. Between my wife and my son, I've been over there several times. They do a good job, the Hardy family of Precision Auto Body. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Man in motion is Hardwick. Will be hand off to Dane up the middle, and nice defensive stand by the lineman of Westview. Looks like number 76 on the tackle, and that's Riley Kaiser, fought in there and just upended Dane Hardwick. I think his head hit before his feet did.
So I believe that little pep talk Coach Cantrell gave him at halftime has woke him up.
All right. Well, South Gibson 2nd down and 10. And they were firing on all cylinders. They were working that triple option earlier. All right, 2 to the bottom, 2 to the top. All right, man in motion. Going to be a handoff. No, Stidham calls his own number. He's going to rumble forward. He breaks it loose and going to rumble past midfield and all the way up to the 35-yard line. First down, Hornets. Well, that'll move the ball up to the 35-yard line, right in the middle of the field. Nice job right there by number 10, the skipper's boy, number 10, Nolan Stidham. All right, that's a Cowart, Reese, and Sargent CPA firm. First down, Hornets. Your number one choice for a full-service accounting firm. 78 seconds left here in the third. 1 to the top and 2 to the bottom for your Hornets. Snap. Hand off to Hardwick. Hardwick looking for running room, trying to cut it back inside. And Westview has done a really good job tonight of shutting that down. They nearly got a safety down here a minute ago on our last possession, and they tried to get outside right then. And South Gibson's had a lot of success in between the tackles tonight instead of outside of them. So that's good coaching and good play right there by Westview. All right, that was Devin Hardwick on the carry. 32 seconds left here in the third. Standard set for your Hornets.
Come on, let's get something right here.
All right. Hand off to Hardwick. Hardwick comes through the middle. He breaks it. It's a foot race to the end zone. Anybody going to bring him down? No, sirree. Touchdown. Hornets number 9 right up the middle. It's going to be a 36-yard touchdown for number 9, Dane Hardwick, the 5'11", 170-pound junior. South Gibson 46, Westview 28. Oh, buddy. Oh, man, we knew it was going to be a high-scoring affair. Yeah, buddy. But right up the middle, you're right between the tackles, man. Snap, set, kick. And no good. That's the third missed PAT of the night for your Hornets. All right, with 19 seconds left in the third, it's South Gibson 46 and Westview 28. We'll be right back.
There's a tradition of excellence at South Gibson High School and also at Hometown Pharmacy in Medina. For years now, Hometown Pharmacy has been leading the way in Hornets coverage on WNWS.com. Hometown Pharmacy is just that, your hometown pharmacy for Medina. Located at 599 Highway 45 Bypass South, open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Get your prescriptions filled and find everything you need for your day-to-day medical care right in your hometown at Hometown Pharmacy. Or give them a call at 731-783-0777 for Hometown Pharmacy in Medina.
The mates are back together once again at Outback Steakhouse. Steak and lobster, the best mates together again. Try the juicy lobster paired with the tender signature steak from Outback Steakhouse. The tender juicy filet and a steamed lobster tail. Now here's a word from one of my mates.
Hi, this is Ian Insulaco with Outback Steakhouse here in Jackson. I'm sure that you know we're a national chain, but did you know that I'm from Jackson and a JCM graduate? Much of my staff and I have been together here at Outback Steakhouse for 15 years. Yes, we are a national company, but here in Jackson, it's all about local. Our pledge, it's always fresh in the Outback. I'd like to thank you, Jackson, for your help in making Outback Steakhouse in Jackson the shining star of the Outback family. And I personally invite you to have dinner with us at Outback Steakhouse, Jackson, Tennessee, 194 Stonebrook Place, or take advantage of curbside takeaway to go by calling 664-9000. That's 664-9000 or OutbackSteakhouse.com. Outback Steakhouse in Jackson. No rules, just right.
All right, we've probably got time for about one play unless they come out throwing the football right here. South Gibson kicked it out of bounds, so Westview will take over right on the 35-yard line. Simpson in the backfield with Taylor. Snap, hands it to Taylor. Taylor looking for a hole and not going to find much. Finds a little, but not much, and that'll bring an end to the third quarter. South Gibson 46, Westview 28, a high-scoring affair. And let's see here. You know, Lambert, I'm going to tell you, we're not going to go to break here in between the quarters. We've had so much scoring. We've had plenty of breaks. If Westview doesn't turn the ball over 4 times, we've got ourselves a sure enough ball game.
Yeah.
If Westview does not turn the football over 4 times, I guarantee you we have got ourselves a ball game because, you know, you can take away 12 of our points because we had a pick 6 and a fumble recovery for a touchdown. That's the difference in this contest.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I'm glad we're talking about somebody else turning a football over instead of us this time, to be honest with you.
Well, it feels good on this side. It really does.
Yeah, I like it over here a lot better. Instead of like on the other side, it's like being in a freezer.
Oh my!
It's like I'm kind of, you know, I don't like tight spaces and I don't like it when it's really cold. And let's stay right up here where we're at in the nice and warm and, you know, plenty of room. You know, I like it over here way more.
Man.
All right. Well, I want to say thank you to Rockin' Dough Pizza Company. They're a slice above the competition. We'll say invite Best One Tire to your next blowout. Best One Tire and Service Center. I want to give a shout out to Outback Steakhouse. Oh, buddy, it's looking like I'm going 5-0 here.
Man.
It's looking like I'm going 5-0. Matter of fact, unless Westview wins this contest, I am 5-0. I'll say that. unless Westview, if South Gibson can hold on to this game, it's me. It's 5-0, so I can't lose. The best thing, if I can lose the next 5, all I can do is tie. I'm going to give Chris a hard time. He can't stand it either.
Nope.
Oh, buddy, I got a scoring update thanks to my buddy Shane Harris. Peabody 51. Woo! They're putting a government mule on them. Woo! All right. Simpson back, looking, firing long, and there is a receiver home. He drops it in there. Pass is completed to number 12 right there, their leading receiver. Number 12 is Drew Bell, the 6-foot, 155-pound senior. Nice pitch and catch between Simpson and Bell. Simpson showed off that big arm of his, got it down the field to Bell, and dropped it in the bucket for the score. 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom, hand off to Taylor. Taylor looking for running room, and he just fell down. I don't know if he catch a cramp or what, because he just went to the ground.
Yep.
Coach is gonna send him out because Taylor wasn't hit by anybody. Line monster, nothing, man. He come around the right end and just, I think he caught a cramp.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
I think he just caught a cramp because he just boom dropped to the ground. So I guess Mother Nature will get credit for that tackle. All right, that mean old woman. 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Simpson takes the handoff. Simpson calls his own number, runs up the middle and running defenders over. But number 24, Jackson Bell, holds on and finally wrestles him to the ground. Simpson lowered that shoulder and picked up about 6 yards right through the middle. The teeth of the defense of South Gibson. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 4. South Gibson 46, Westview 28. And a high-scoring affair. I remember earlier in the year, Milan came to town and scored 60 on them. So, all right, it's looking like South Gibson and Milan are on a crash course for another good game. 1 to the top and 1 to the bottom for Westview. Simpson takes the ball, hands it off to number 4. Number 4 going to break it around the left side and going to be shoestrung, tackled by Cameron. Cameron Couch was the ball carrier, and number 24, Jackson Bell in on the tackle. 1st down, Westview. Westview has proven that they can score. And they have proven that they can score and move the ball with their athletes. But they can't. They just turned over too many times, and that's the difference in this contest. All right, number 4 in there on the carry again. And Cameron Couch. 9:50 left in the contest. South Gibson 46, Westview 28.
Still lots of time for these two teams.
Absolutely. All right. Simpson takes the handoff, going to get it to Couch. No, Simpson calls his own number, goes around the left end, and will rumble forward for really close to first down yardage. I think he may be about a yard short, and I think he is a yard short. Ball will be on the far hash mark, and it'll bring up a third down and 1. Looks like number 14, Hunter Ballard, was in there on the tackle. So 3rd down and 1. 9:09 left here. I'm going to wait and say my former area code.
Look for the fade.
9:01 left in the fourth, or left in the contest. Simpson calls his own number, and good job right there by South Gibson's defensive line being stingy. And it's going to be, I think he got it. I think the line judge has got his foot on the 1. I may have to stop and measure this here. They got it. First down, Westview. It'll be first down and goal. Ball will be on the 4-yard line. They went ahead and gave it to him. They said no need to measure. All right. I would imagine when they run the ball, they pick up success. When they throw the ball, they can do it both. Simpson takes the handoff, and looking for running room around the right side is Couch, and he rumbles and powers his way into the end zone. Goes number 4, Cameron Couch, for the Westview Chargers. Touchdown, Westview.
Wow.
All right.
Getting interesting.
It's getting interesting. You're right. I tell you what, man. If you take all those turnovers away, we'd have a tied ball game or close to it right here. Snap, set, kick, and it is good with 8 minutes and 29 seconds left here in the contest. Stephen Rich alongside Chris Lambert. We'll be right back.
What? 30 seconds to tell them about Rockin' Dough Pizza? Here goes. Try Rockin' Dough's ZZ Tots, shredded potatoes, cheddar, Havarti with a sriracha aioli. Or the Blues Burger, blackened beef, blue cheese, arugula with truffle mayo and a balsamic reduction. The Cuban Grinder with pork, ham, Swiss, pickles, garlic, basil aioli, and a grained mustard. The Super Freak Pizza, my favorite. White sauce, spicy Italian sausage with caramelized onions and honey. And their fantastic Sunday brunch. Rockin' Dough in the Jackson Walk Plaza. A slice of the good life.
It's the Competition Crusher sales event going on now at Sarah Jackson. We will beat any dealer on any Chevy, period. 2018 Chevy Spark starting at $11,921 and payments as low as $184 a month. 2018 Chevy Sonic starting at $14,999 and payments as low as $239 a month. You can save over $12,000 on new 2018 Silverados. Big city deals, small town hospitality, only at Sarah Jackson. One destination, so many choices. Rushing the competition every day in every way.
All righty, back with you here. What's turned out to be a ball game here. South Gibson with an 11-point lead. That's kind of weird. South Gibson 46. I've had 3 missed extra points, and that's why it's an 11-point lead, not a 14-point lead. All right, kick is away, and it is at, holy moly, the onside worked. It's first down, Westview. Oh, buddy, South Gibson had to have known that was coming. Westview pooched it well. The ball went 10 yards, and the kicker got his own kickoff, and he just takes it and falls down. First down, Westview. Oh, buddy, this thing might turn into a ball game. Sure enough, ball game, Chris. We better look out now.
Man, I tell you, when he kicked that, I didn't think it went 10 yards, but it actually went 11 minutes before he fell down on it. Great play, great
There was no Hornet anywhere near him.
Nope.
There was no Hornet anywhere near him. All right, well, a big special teams play finally for Westview. South Gibson's had 2 big special teams play in the game, and now Westview comes away with a big one. Receiver to the top, receiver to the bottom. 8:29 left here in the contest. South Gibson nursing 11-point lead. Snap, handoff up the middle, and looking for running room is Taylor, and he rumbles around, skirts back and forth, and will push forward for a gain of about 4 yards. That'll bring up a second down and 6 for the Chargers. The Chargers are moving from left to right on your screen, and they're in the dark gray. And I think Taylor. He still must be cramping up because he's coming back out of the contest here, or back to the sidelines, and get him hydrated hopefully and get him stretched out. All right, 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Snap. Handoff. No, Simpson calls his own number, looking for running room. He'll be tripped up and finally brought down by the new addition to the Hornets, number 14, Hunter Ballard, the 6 foot, 195-pound junior for South Gibson. And I'm glad he got the go signal about 3 weeks ago that he was going to be eligible. And big number 16, big Luke Reed's going to check into the game. All right. I don't know who checked out. Was it Ballard that checked out?
Yeah, it was Ballard.
All right. All right, one to the top and one to the bottom for your Hornets. 7:25 left here. Snap. Handoff up the middle. Big hole right here for South Gibson, or for Westview. Number 4 with the carry and going to be pushed out of bounds. And then there's a late hit out of bounds. It looked like the corner got out there and got a late push, and they're going to throw the flag for the personal foul. And considering where the foul was, it'll bring up a half the distance to the goal. And Westview's crawling back in this thing here. Westview refuses to lay down. And considering where the foul is, it'll be half the distance after the personal foul call. So we'll see where they spot the ball here. Westview's got all Uncle Mo with them. Uncle Mo, they certainly got Uncle Mo in their hip pocket right now. That's going to push them past the 10 and to the 10-yard line. First and goal from the 10. No need for the chain gang, just the yard marker. First and goal from the 10 for Westview. 7:17 left in the contest. South Gibson really nursing an 11-point and 11-point lead. All right. One to the top, one to the bottom. Simpson takes it, rolling to the right, looking for a hole, cutting into the end zone, and pushes his way. Ball is loose. Oh, no. They called him down on the 1. Oh, buddy. They called him down on the 1. It'll be second down and goal from less than a half of a yard away from pay dirt is Westview. And, folks, we got ourselves a ball game. It's been all South Gibson all game long, and Westview come out of the locker room charging ahead. That's why they call them the Chargers. 6:39 left here. South Gibson 46. Chargers 35. Simpson takes the snap, going to call his own number and get into the end zone. Touchdown, Westview. Number 6, Ty Simpson, calls his own number and just pushes the ball across the goal line and in for the touchdown. New score here for you. Both teams are in the 40s. South Gibson 46,
Whoa.
Westview 41. Oh, buddy. All right. South Gibson needs to go back in the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Tale of two halves here. South Gibson had this contest and had it handily at halftime. Oh, buddy. All right. Last score update I've got for you here. Covington 28, Milan 19. That's the last update I've got for you. Gibson County is beating Adamsville 14-10. Wow, look at Gibson County go. 2-point conversion, and he got walloped. And the play, you cannot run it back on a 2-point. You cannot run it back. That will be in. Quasimodo says, no, I'm taking it all the way down. And just to make sure they blew it dead. He got walloped, did Simpson. He paid for that. So South Gibson, now Westview has pulled it within 5 points with 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in the contest. This is Stephen Rich alongside the Big Easy Chris Lambert. Good ball game going here for you folks. We'll be right back.
The world-famous Rhodes Family Diner is a proud supporter of South Gibson School's Perfect Attendance Program and South Gibson Hornet Sports. Rhodes Family Diner has the best hand-patted burgers in West Tennessee and all-you-can-eat catfish Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. Open 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. for breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week and 364 days a year. Save 20% on your first online order at rhodesdiner.com. The world-famous Rhodes Family Diner, a Medina tradition since the 1950s. 201 South Main Street in downtown Medina, Rhodes Family Diner.
If you ignore your teeth, they will go away. Patterson Family Dentistry in Medina will give your teeth the attention they deserve with our full-service family dental practice from root canals, crowns, cosmetic crowns, veneer restoration, comprehensive adult x-rays, and exams. Patterson Family Dentistry is a full-service family dental practice that's been serving our local Medina community for nearly 10 years. No need to drive to Jackson for quality, caring, and compassionate dental care. Patterson Family Dentistry, 23 Garage Drive in Medina. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Fridays. Call 783-1111 to set your appointment. That's 783-1111. Go Hornets, and be sure to wear your mouthpiece. Patterson Family Dentistry in Medina.
All right, here we go. Be watching for that onside kick again, and I guarantee you it's coming. All right, and they kick it, pooch it up high, and it'll be fielded cleanly, and good job right there. Who was that? Number 3, Devin Hardwick out there will field the ball on the 41-yard line for South Gibson. All right, if you're South Gibson right here, you need a long, sustained scoring drive. South Gibson has 3 timeouts left, and Westview has 2. Westview that might come back to haunt them right here. They had to call an early timeout here at the start of the second half. They had to call an early timeout. You remember that, Chris? They were lined up out of position, so they had to burn a timeout. And new scoring update here. Thank you to Easy E and Mr. Harris. It's Covington 38, Milan 19. All right, one to the top, one to the bottom for your Hornets. Man in motion. Snap, going to be a handoff to Christian Denton. Christian fighting up the field and scrapping for about 3 yards on the carry. It was Christian Denton, who's had a pretty quiet night tonight so far. Relatively, he's been the face of the offense up until this point, by and large. But he's had a unhistoric quiet night. 6:07 left here in the contest. It's turned out to be a really good one here. All right, going to be 2 to the top and 1 to the bottom for your Hornets. Hornets moving from right to left on your screen. Man in motion, going to be a handoff. No, Stidham calls his own number, and he'll be bottled up by a whole host of Chargers. Going to lose about 2 on the carry. There was some miscommunication between or the ball. I don't know if it was a fumbled snap or what, but it was kind of an ugly exchange right there. So it'll bring up a 3rd down and 8 for your Hornets. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the 4th. The stadium is a-rocking here. All right, let's see what Coach Stidham's got up his sleeve. And Coach Fischel, here we go. Everybody's up on their crowd and cheering. It'll be 3 to the bottom. All right, snap. Be a handoff. No, Stidham calls his own number, looking for running room, and scraps forward and gets what he can get, but not going to be enough for first down yardage. That'll bring up a 4th down and about 3 for your Hornets. And we have a player that's gingerly walking back to the huddle, and I hope that's all right. It's Big Spencer, and it looks like the punt unit will come on the field for your Hornets. Back deep for the Chargers. Oh, buddy, 4 minutes left. Chargers fixing to get the football. 4th down and 3 here. All right, Crenshaw back to kick it away, and looks like the Chargers are fixing to come after him.
Yeah, they're coming.
Snap.
Oh, no.
And it's a fake. Going to be handed off to Denton. Denton around the right end. Leaps over a player. First down, Hornets. What a call. What a gutsy call right there by Scott Stidham to call the fake. And they send it straight to Denton. Denton goes around the right end, and first down, Hornets. Wow, what a gutsy call.
Did you see Crenshaw jump up like the ball went over his head? I was following him. That was awesome.
They executed it well. That's a Coward, Reese, and Sargent CPA firm. First down, Hornets. That'll bring the ball all the way to the 30-yard line. And I thought about saying, watch out for the fake here, but I thought, man, they're on the 50. I don't know. I'd want to pin them deep if I was them. I almost said it, but I didn't. I checked myself. 4 minutes left in the contest. South Gibson nursing a 5-point lead, 46-41. Snap. Hand off to Hardwick. Hardwick looking for running room. Rumbles forward. Ball is loose. Ball is loose. Ball is loose. Who's come away with it? Oh, the Chargers.
No.
Oh, the Chargers. Somebody punched it out. Dane Hardwick loses the football. Oh, buddy. And all the momentum shifts back to the Chargers. Oh, buddy. Here's the turnover bug. Oh, man, the ball popped loose on the end of the run there. Somebody punched it out. It'll be first down, Chargers.
All right, time to show some character right here. Come on, Hornets.
Somebody just took a needle to the balloon and deflated it. Oh, buddy. All right, South Gibson's going to need to get a big defensive stand right here. Oh, man. And I don't know, man, 3:48, South Gibson needs to bow its back and bow it right here. They've really found success stacking them deep right here or putting the lineman in tight. Simpson's going to call his own number, looking for running room around the left side, and will pick up some, but not enough. Tick, tick, tick. Ball will be placed. It's going to be a 5-yard gain for Simpson around the left end. Yeah, ball will be placed on the 29-yard line of South Gibson. I've been sitting down. I got to stand up. I'm getting antsy. All right, 3:23 left. All right, that hurry-up offense may play into Westview's favor right here. One to the top, one to the bottom. Low snap, rolling. Simpson's rolling, looking, and gonna pass intended. Gonna find a receiver, but the pass fell short, and it was intended for number 12 right there, Drew Bell. And the ball bounced off the turf. I could see the black beads. Bouncing up off the ground from the big college turf here at UT Martin Stadium at the Graham Stadium in Martin, Tennessee. Home of the Skyhawks, but they're home of the Chargers tonight, where they've turned out South. Everybody's getting their money's worth tonight. 3 minutes and 9 seconds left here. Chargers fans are getting loud, standing up, cheering. Hornet fans are getting loud. What a great crowd brought by the Hornets to South Gibson always travels well. All right, 2 to the top and 2 to the bottom. Snap. Simpson looking, pressured immediately, and going to be whopped. He got him. It's going to be a huge sack right there. Number 23, Garrett Wallace, came in and said, you're not throwing it on me. Garrett Wallace pins his ear back like a caged dog, goes back there and lays the lumber to Ty Simpson. He was looking long, and about the time he reached back to throw the ball, Garrett Wallace walloped him. 2 minutes and 42 seconds. And the punt unit comes on for the Chargers. That's a big play right there for South. That's a huge defensive stand by South Gibson.
Huge.
They bowed their back when they had to have it. They bowed their back. All right. 2:24 left here. South Gibson nursing a 5-point lead, and there's nobody back to field the punt. Snap and kicks it away high. Ball bounces right on the 50 and takes a little sideways bounce towards South Gibson bench. Stephen Rich alongside Chris Lambert. You're watching WNWS's coverage of high school athletics. We'll be right back.
Can you imagine a football player in the game not wearing a helmet or shoulder pads? Probably not a good idea. Well, aren't you treating your expensive cell phone the same way? Wireless Dimensions in Old Hickory Mall has name brand phone protection cases of all types, as well as screen protectors, home and car chargers, and more. Wireless Dimensions in Old Hickory Mall between Reed's Jewelers and Victoria's Secret. Online at wdjackson.com and on Facebook.
Prater's Automotive, your rough country dealer in Medina. We have rough country suspension lifts, wheels, lights, and winches. Prater's Automotive can do anything to a gas engine, all the way down to rebuilding the heads, and we're certified by ASC, Chrysler, General Motors engine repair, diagnostic, service, and maintenance. No need to drive to Jackson anymore for automotive service or repair. Prater's is locally owned and operated with over 15 years of experience. Prater's Automotive offers certified service for engine repair, diagnostics, service, and maintenance. And we are certified South Gibson Hornet fans. Prater's Automotive, 444 South Main Street in Medina. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Visit Prater's Automotive on Facebook.
All right, we're back with you here. South Gibson has it 1st and 10 on the 46. Standard set for South Gibson. Man in motion is Stewart. Stewart takes the ball, looking for running room around the right side, lowers his shoulder and fights forward and gets what he can. Going to be about a 10-yard gain. Goes number 12, Keyshawn Stewart, the 5'9", 155-pound sophomore. First down, Hornets. That's a Cowart, Reese, and Sargent CPA, your number one choice for a full-service accounting firm. Cowart, Reese, and Sargent CPA. Ball will be advanced to the 36-yard line, and South Gibson will have a fresh set of downs, and They're going to force Westview to start using its timeouts. I think Westview will try to use their last 2 timeouts on these next 2 plays. You're not going to see a pass. It's definitely going to be a run, and we're 63 seconds or 93 seconds from walking out of here, skate out of here with a win. All right, Stidham calls his own number, looking for run room, around the left side, finds it and does a good job right there of just falling down and staying in bounds. Sorry about our camera, folks. We're balling on a budget around here. Stidham showing off his wit by staying in bounds and not being pushed out of bounds. And we have a timeout on the field by Westview. Nice job right there by Stidham around the left end. You got it, Chris?
I'll fix it. It's locked up on me.
Sorry, folks.
Need some WD-40.
All right.
Need to get a new sponsorship.
Yeah. We need to put a little Earl on it. Oh man, 1 minute 15 seconds left here. South Gibson 46 and Westview 41. Westview done everything they could to get back in this contest, man. They've done everything they could to get back in this contest. South Gibson turning the football over never helps.
No, we need to run the ball 2 times, go into victory formation, and get out of here while we can.
Yeah, I'll take that. I will take that. I want to say thank you to a few people before we get out of here. First of them, Mr. Jeremy Davidson. He is the athletic director for Westview. He hooked us up with rosters. Also, got a scoring update here for you. Thank you, Mr. Harris. It's Covington a lot, Milan a little. South Gibson takes the snap, and Stidham calls his own number. No need for the handoff, and he just falls down. Nice play right there. And we have a timeout by Westview. And that'll have 69 ticks left on the clock. No more timeouts for Westview. So it brings up a 3rd down and 4. A 3rd down and 4 for South Gibson. So they have no more timeouts. You know what? I'm not even going to trust the victory formation.
No.
Well, remember, we ran into that against Franklin Road Academy. I'm not going to trust the victory formation. I'm going to snap this ball to Stidham like normal, and I'm just going to have Stidham take a knee.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pull the wing backs. I'm going to pull the slot receivers inside tight. I'm going to have the fullback back way up in case the ball goes over his head, and that's my victory formation.
Yeah.
Because we don't ever go under center ever for any reason, even when we should. We don't go under center. So I think my victory formation would be just move my slots inside and have my fullback scoot back about 15 yards. With 69 ticks left on the scoreboard. All right, let's see what's cooking here for South Gibson. All right, man in motion. Stidham takes the snap. Going to be a handoff and walloped right there by Westview. That was number 3 on the carry, Devin Hardwick. But Westview cannot stop the clock. So if you are Coach Stidham right here, you got 51 seconds left. I think Coach Stidham will probably take the delay of game penalty.
Yeah.
I would imagine that he will take the delay of game penalty.
How many timeouts have we got? We wouldn't call a timeout.
He might call a timeout with 1 second left, but I doubt it. He'll probably take the delay of game. All right, tick, tick, tick. 3 seconds left on the play clock. Tick, tick, tick. And
delay of game. Nope. Yeah, they are too.
We have a timeout, South Gibson.
Yep.
There's 20 seconds left on the clock here. And
now we got enough.
All right. Now, I've said this before. I remember one year Coach Stidham had Carlos take the ball and turn around and run into the back of the end zone and then throw the ball out the back of the end zone for the safety. And I was I was over here about to lose my mind going, what is this crazy man doing? Guess what?
Ball game.
Contest. They gave them the 2 points. South Gibson wins. That's coaching right there, man. That's coaching.
That's getting out alive.
That's getting out of here alive. You know, you got 20 seconds left. So take the snap, run to the back of the end zone, and, and if you feel like you're fixing to get in trouble, you know what you can do? Throw it out of bounds.
Yeah. That's true.
And they'll get the ball back down here with hardly any time left. All right, 20 seconds left here. Let's see what Coach Stidham's got up his sleeve here. Nolan takes the snap, looking, and with 15, oh, buddy.
It's a little bit of time.
Westview's going to have the ball with 15 seconds left, down by 5.
That's too much time, to be honest with you.
Down by 5. Oh, buddy. Let's see. And they got a quarterback that can flat throw the football, so we know that's in play. A draw, a screen right here, that's in play right now. Taylor is out of the game, so let's see here. They got the secondary backed way up. Fifth takes the snap, going to get it out to number 12. Number 12 is going to throw the little hook and ladder, and not going to pick it up, and they're going to blow it dead. And they're going to stop the clock with 4 seconds left. That'll push the ball up for Westview. That'll push the ball all the way up.
We're going to spike it right here.
And takes the ball, does Simpson, and spikes it down. They'll have 3 seconds left on the clock here. And they'll have time for one play.
Hail Mary.
Oh, buddy. Oh,
he can throw
buddy.
it that far. He got that arm. He can throw it that far.
He sure can. He absolutely can. All right. Playing center field is Regula. Playing left center field. playing left field is Stidham. Playing right field is Lambert. Playing shortstop is Hardwick. Playing second base is I can't make it out. All right, here we go. 3 seconds left. Simpson looking out, going to throw it. All right, pass is completed. He's still scrambling, and ball is loose. And scrum for the ball. They blow it dead, and it's a final here, folks. South Gibson snuck out of here somehow, some way with a win. South Gibson 46, Westview 41, and woo! All right, yeah, Coach Stidham. My cardiologist is going to have to come and have a meeting with you, man. You're making it tough on my old ticker over here. You're making it tough on my old ticker. Oh man! All right, it's a final. Finally, South Gibson 46, Westview 41. Oh, buddy, there's a lot to be worked on, a lot to be learned, a lot to be happy about, a lot to be not happy about here from the Hornets' Nest. I tell everybody, I want to say thank you to all of our listeners. I want to say thank you to the people that have been texting me with score updates. Last score update I got for you was from Easy E. It's Covington 45 and Milan 19. I got a score update here. Gibson County is beating Adamsville 14-10.
That is crazy.
Go Pioneers.
Pioneers stepping up.
I like it, man. Go Pioneers. That is awesome. They are our neighbors to the north, and they are beating Adamsville. I wouldn't have called that. I would not have called that. So I appreciate all of my guys texting me with score updates. I appreciate everybody tuning in and listening. I also appreciate Hometown Pharmacy, Miss Donna and company at Hometown Pharmacy. Caring for Medina like nobody else. 783-0777 at 599 Highway 45 South. 783-0777. Also by Precision Auto Body. We appreciate them. Don't trust your auto body care to just anyone. Use the pros at Precision at 146 Milan Highway. 783-0075. By Wireless Dimensions. Right in front of Victoria's Secrets. You need a case for your phone, screen protector, charger, 10-foot cable. It doesn't matter. Come by and see me. Say hi. We're right in front of Victoria's Secrets in the mall, and that ain't a bad place to be. Yay, yay.
Yay, yay.
By Patterson Family Dentistry, a full-service family dental practice serving Medina and the surrounding area for nearly 10 years. They're at 23 Garrett Drive. Call them Monday and get your appointment scheduled. 783-1111. Also by Rhodes Diner, proud supporter of South Gibson's Perfect Attendance Program. All you can eat catfish Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Medina tradition since the 1950s. 201 South Main Street, 783-3306. By Prater Automotive, your rough country dealer right here in Medina, Tennessee. Suspensions, winches, lights, lifts, ASE certified mechanics. Tell Bart, check out Bart Prater Automotive on Facebook and give them a call at 462-7004. Also, tonight's action is brought to you in part by Rockin' Dough Pizza, a slice above the competition. By Best One Tire and Service Center, invite Best One to your next blowout. By Outback Steakhouse, no rules, just right. By Grover King's King Jewelers, watch repair, jewelry service and repair, 16B Conrad Drive. By Tennessee Tractor, your John Deere dealer. By Sonic of Jackson, visit Limeades for Learning to learn how Sonic is supporting our children's education. By the Hughes Eye Center, the best in medical and surgical eye care. By Snappy Tomato Pizza, just a snap away. Bring the whole family. By Sarah of Jackson, your winning drive off the field. And by Premier Dental, Dr. Stephen Kell, three offices, one in Bells, one in Jackson, and one in Milan. By Premier Dental. And by Cowart, Reese, and Sargent CPAs, your number one choice for a full-service accounting firm. Folks, it's a final here. South Gibson 46, Westview 41. Westview fought like tooth and nail to get back in this game and had a shot to win it at the end. Congratulations to South Gibson for moving to 3-2 on the year. Westview goes to 2-3 and winless in the region. So South Gibson's undefeated in the region, and that ain't a bad place to be. We appreciate all of our listeners for tuning in. Oh, me. What about next week? What do you think, Mr. Lambert? What do you think about next week?
Oh, man. I don't know. Are we home next week?
Man, we are home all the way up until Covington. We are home all the way up until Covington.
Who we got? Craigmont?
Let's see here. Next week, we have Middle College.
Middle College.
Middle College comes in from Memphis. It's a 7 o'clock kickoff. It's a 7 o'clock kickoff here at the Hornets Nest. So we will be live. We will be live at 6:30 next Friday night. Of course, with our senior spotlights and our pregame show 30 minutes before kickoff. Chris, you got anything else before we wrap this thing up?
No, just excited for a big win tonight and excited to get out of here with a win. Glad to see our special teams and our defense step up tonight and do real well. And, let's wrap it up and go to the house.
Well, so I don't get in trouble, I got to say I appreciate my wifey. She just texted me and said, I better get some appreciation.
Oh, absolutely.
Baby, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Also, in closing, we started with this, and we're going to close with this. Alicia Owens and her family, her father passed away on behalf of News Talk, myself, and the Big Easy, Chris Lambert. We're praying for you, thinking of you, and praying for you and your family. It's never easy losing a loved one, and we hope that you can find some peace during this time. You're certainly with us. Also, I want to say congratulations to Josh and Mitzi Gitchell, some friends of ours who had a baby boy this morning.
Baby boy.
About 8 o'clock this morning. Mr. Wyatt Joshua Gitchell has landed.
I like that name.
Wyatt Joshua Gitchell, and he's a hunk, man. I'm gonna tell you what, that boy is ready. That boy can't wait to get a fishing pole in his hands. I'm here to tell you. All right, and he'll be in the boat. We'll be catching crappie. All right, and his dad will be mad at me. All right, so congratulations to Josh and Mitzi. And I want to thank you to Seabass and Michael. Thank you to Seabass and Dan Reeves. And the whole News Talk crew, Michael Osborne, our technical director / fix-it man, Mr. Larry, and Carlton, the man with the ink pen. Appreciate them allowing us to do this. Had a lot of fun doing this to you and being the voice of the Hornets for you. It's been a lot of fun covering ball games. South Gibson's been notorious for giving you those old nail biters. They have been old notorious. So, all right, well, until next Friday night, Stephen Rich alongside Chris Lambert. We'll see y'all next Friday night at the Hornets Nest. South Gibson will play host to the Middle College Bulldogs, our neighbors to the west. Until then, do good work, stay safe, and God bless. We'll see you guys next Friday night.
Yes, sir.
Good night.
Good night.